do 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 do. Hey G, how's it going, bud? Yeah, this song's a jam. I'm gonna have this song in my nightmares 10 years from now. What the hell was that tune? And it'll be from this game. Now that we've put, I don't even know how many hours into it. So the actual name of this save was It's Fine. I feel like it was Not Fine. I feel like we're at war, if I remember correctly. And that we're all becoming zombies. Right? Pretty sure that's what's happening. We're at war with the government and the pharmacists. And we're all becoming zombies. Like Takaro here was literally a zombie. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, G. I don't know if you caught I don't know where you left off. I think I forgot to catch up on the VODs. Yeah, you missed a big one, bud. Quick, I'll pause. I'll let you watch the VODs and catch up, and I'll just start streaming when you catch up. Did the cure not work? So recap time. So the our buddy from was it McNoodles, Kevin, Randy, McNoodles something or other, our old boss. We found out that he was not killed in the explosion and was working with the government. And what they did was they contaminated our cure with something known as Omega to turn it into the Omega virus. And that when we thought that we were giving everybody immunity to zombieism, we were actually infecting them with a more powerful version of it, which then of course meant that you were resistant to the old one. So you were immune to becoming a regular zombie because you were very slowly becoming a super zombie. And they had us distribute this to the populace, and we didn't know. And then we found out, and then the government killed Mr. McNoodles Man, the whatever her name was, killed Mr. McNoodles Man, and we are now at war with the government, because we want to not be zombies. It's it's considerably stronger in a couple ways. One, although it makes you more aggressive and what have you, you tend to keep some amount of your sentience, at least for a while. So as you can see, Necrotic Skin, Fits of Rage, and +5 defense, so it does make you stronger. Wait, are we Resident Evil? Kind of, a little bit, unfortunately. It is also where we ourselves are infected, so it's making us go insane. So there's been various things on the interface that have changed. For instance, I don't know if you can see Nick here. Nick Naila Maxim. Nick doesn't seem to be having a good time. Yeah, exactly. So if you click on Nick, pay attention real quick. If you click on Nick here, his name goes back to what it was, which is Maximilian King. And he looks normal again. And it doesn't look like he has a mega or anything. He was sickly anyways. We found him sickly before we gave him the cure. So it's tough to say if this means that Max is starting the slow effects to get towards Takaro level here, or if it's just the game showcasing how the virus is affecting my brain since I am also infected. Because I am infected. I have a mega. Well, that's the immunity. But I am, whatever it is, I am. But at various points, there'll be like recently there have been flashes of a zombie on screen, and random like sometimes when I load this screen, there'll just be like blood on the journal. So if you see anything weird like that, or you hear anything weird like that, that might just be the virus slowly eating my brain. That jump scare wasn't a bug, so it would seem. That jump scare that we saw near the beginning of last stream, I think, was the very first hint that something was wrong, because that was before we knew anything. So we just assumed that maybe there was something a little wonky with the game, and that was not the case. That was the first of many unfortunate things. Yeah, it's actually kind of impressive, and completely unexpected, which makes it more impressive, because it just came out of left field. The pharmacists have also declared war on us. I can't remember 100% what they were mad about, but they were mad about something. I'm wondering if it's scripted, because they were the only ones who didn't approach me for a cure, even though we did the same thing with them that we did for everybody else. And there were a couple conversations I remember with them that seemed kind of related to this situation. So I'm wondering if there was no way to get the pharmacists on our side, and they were always going to declare war on us after the government did. So right now, we are allied with brown, we're allied with green, we're allied with red, and teal, and pink. So that's the good news. The bad news is that we're fighting orange and blue. The rest of the groups aren't at war with them. I don't know a way to pull them into the war. It would be nice. At one point, somebody asked me to go to war with the government. At the time, I was trying to make nice with everyone, so I didn't. But the government's at 100 strength, and pharmacists are at 60. We have been fighting them. The pharmacists told you they took some from the lab and said they had some green news. That's right. Thank you, Sigma. Yeah, they robbed us. And then they had some guys that were a little green and a little shaky, I think, something like that. That was like the only pop-ups we got in relation to this kind of thing. Yeah, it would be nice if I could pull everybody else into this war, because we do have a lot of allies. Where am I currently? There's got to be a way to go to. There is. Okay, I'm recruiting. After I recruit that person, maybe I will go do a test and see if I can go talk to one of the other factions about, maybe going to war. We've never been able to do it before, but that doesn't mean it won't work now. Can I pull any of these guys off? I could. Let's see if it would be worth it. Let's just put people in the mall real quick. I could pull off 2. That doesn't allow me to attack anything else. Are there any zombies that I need to be dealing with? We are claiming stuff, so maybe we just keep doing that. Let's go look at what this looks like. Do we need both of you to do this? Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Now when I assign my guys to missions, they do the zombie groan. So, all in all, not great. All in all, not, as we would say, ideal. Wedding bells. There's something the zombies can't stop. Leon and Eric have fallen in love and want to get hitched. A wedding would be just what we need. Seeing these two in love will remind us what we're fighting for. I mean, we should definitely do that. Because we're sad. We're pretty sad. Don't let them get married. Brutal. Small wedding on retreat. No, let's have a crazy party for 10 food. We have a lot of food, so let's do that. Love is something to celebrate. We had a big party and danced the night away. Minus 10 food. All right. Call that a win. Yeah. Even as we're all slowly becoming zombies, there's still some love to be had, which is nice. Found a stick. Useless. Keep getting supplies, please. Alright, we'll deal with those Zed in a moment. When these guys finish up here, we'll reassign them over there. Found a pistol and a shovel. Any more doubles? There we go. Where's my scout? Did my scout finish scouting? No, he's still scouting. Okay. I don't think we need that pistol currently. No, we have... The good news is we have weapons. That's the good news. Poor buddy here. Yub dub. What are you? You're farming? So let's make you a good cook. A good cook. Cook. Yep. Yeah, see that blood stain? It's totally normal. Not problematic at all. Alright, we can build watchtowers. That's big. As we are at war. Let's go to bunker towers right meow. What are our builders doing? Are they all claiming stuff? It would make sense. We have 4 builders. They're all claiming stuff. One is building a farm. That's fine. We'll go... Oh, there's that attack. We were waiting for that. We should be fine here. Sure, we'll ask the pig farmers for help. Alright. Let's go ahead and assault whatever we can here. These are all yellow. Is this yellow? They're all yellow. Okay. Yep, zombie grown. No? No what? Dare I ask what no? Last Judgment gave us ammo. Thanks, Last Judgment. Pig farmers gave us food. Okay, you guys cleared that, so now you are able to defend this. Great. Do I need both of you? I do not. Which will give them a hand. Actually, let's see if I can put somebody less here. Can I put an 8 here? No. Got to be a 10. Maybe a 9 would work, but I don't have a 9, so... Okay. Oh! Also that. My screen sometimes just shakes. Just shakes a lot. Alright, let's take both of these folks. Let's go have a chat with somebody. Who was it that hated the government? Here, you go sit here. I think it was the Technos, maybe? Nope. Factions. Yeah, I think it was the Elite crew. Let's see if I can convince them to come to war with me. I don't even know if it's possible, but... Don't you know what you're talking about? I keep tabbing back and it's all fine? Sounds like you got back just in time. Alright, Butch, let's armor you up, friend. Here's a submachine gun and probably a dog. Give him Farley or Chance. Also give him a helmet. Let's go with a dog. Alright, my friend. To the front lines. You are needed. Leader. I guess that's not too bad. We're up to, what, like 40? 33. 1 in 10 people to cheer people up. That's not too bad. Let's give you some stuff. We must have stuff to give you. None of that's useful to you. I'll give you a radio. Okay, that's fine. Cheer your friends up. All right, builder's done. All right, you claim this, please. That's Sigma. No, that's Lummi. Let me claim that, and then we need to build. Let's build. Ooh, we have another leader. Oh no, you're our scout. Scout, please go scout. It's in the name. We're gonna build a watchtower here. Okay. Scouted. Hospital claimed. Radio station claimed. Great. Another zombie mob somewhere over here. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. I will probably deal with that via explosions, of which we're up to 7. I should change you to making. We need medkits, please, because we have none. Oh, looks like you are ready to go now, Lucy. Officially a soldier. Frontline time, please. And you, Al, you're all healed up. Great. Let's get you out there. Let's go clear that. I wanted to clear that anyways. We'll get some help there. They should clear that in time for me to deal with this horde, but I might just blow that horde up. Excuse you. The peanut gallery, jeez. All right, so we'll claim that park. I'm just trying to get to the bridge, and then we'll put a watchtower bunker on that bridge, and then that will give us a choke point over here, which would be nice. And then we'll clear up this area over here. That'll make it maybe even just clear up right to here, because that would give us a choke point here. Because the our friends, the pig farmers, I think have stopped us from going further. But we can take these 2, and then we should be safe on that end. And then our only western defensive point will be that bridge, and we can focus on this war, which I think is the right call. All right, let's rock and roll. Or wars, I should say. Focus on the wars. You take that. I would like you to go and build me a watchtower, please. Meet with the elite crew. Hello. Now that we're allied, all she requests is that we side with them if Vancouver ever breaks out into a war. Okay, but we're in war right now, so could you side with us? Of course, we wouldn't turn our allies like that, especially since they're sending us valuable fuel every week. Okay, yeah, but like, maybe you could join us in this war, please? So apparently there's no way to ask them to join us, at least not that I saw that right immediately available there. We'll go do one more recruitment run, and then I'll probably do a trading run after. Thank you for the food. We got that bridge, which I knew about. Survivor spotted. So scouty scout time. Let's do that. Build the farm. You can claim that for me. We're still losing 9 food a day, so we'll have to make some more farms. Because this is no way to live. Because eventually we will run out of scavenging spots. I mean, it will take a while, as you can see, but... that should be fine. Yep. Oh! You know, like that. That terrifyingness. That totally normal, not covering my entire screen with blood. Totally fine. Oh, good. The elite crew are having some trouble. As far as we can tell, someone set fire to their fort last night from the inside. Witnesses say their people were fighting each other, overcome by the Omega virus. This is our doing in a way. We gave them that cure. Minus 20 faction strength. So, you know, not great. Overall, not ideal. Yeah, it's not great, Sigma. We need to wrap this up before more people die. We have to lie. Can we just say we've never eaten people? We've never eaten people. Have we eaten people now? Because we're zombies? Maybe we've eaten people now. Alright, we're gonna lie. I don't think we're cannibals. We're not. No cannibals, just friendly zombies here? Yeah. Yeah, we're not technically cannibals. Cannibals implies that we're people eating people. We're zombies eating people. It's completely different. Let's give you a dog. Alright, Roger. Let's add you to the stack. Billy Joel here would like to get upgraded. Let's give you firearm training. This blood on the top left corner is not going away. This just lives here now. Okay. This game store can be a farm now. Farm, please. We could do one more recruit before we are full, so we should do that. We got another leader. I don't think we need yet another leader. We have 3. How many engineers do we have? Probably not enough, right? Yeah, we only have 3 engineers, so we're actually going to send Victor here off to engineering school. Go become an engineer, please. And we'll just give you engineering stuff. Science book is +2. Doctor's bag is +2. Chemistry set +3. Enjoy your chemistry set. Become a great engineer, please. And where's the other guy that we got? We got 2, right? Oh, that was the fighter we got, I think. Okay, let's keep getting supplies and what have you. Finish upgrading this tower. Let's go ahead and claim this mall. Or reclaim this mall. Found a nail board, garbage. Okay, we killed some pharmacists. Let's keep going there. We can pull some people off. How many people can we pull off of this? Not that many. Okay, I guess we'll leave you with them then. Until we get another group that we can send out there. 2 fuel, 6 food. Thank you, thank you. Scout. Keep scouting. Killed some zombies, great. You can go join the pile. Alright, that should give us enough to start a second group, I think. Let's grab a couple of you. Start trying to take this. Can I grab you? Yep. How many more can I do? Not that many. It's alright, that's a start. Upgrade complete, great. Let's put that hospital. Let's go ahead and blow up this bar. As I am busy elsewhere. Greeted by a delicate man named Dan and his bodyguard Lance. You can be an engineer, bud. I'll take another engineer. Hey, Dan. I thought you bought some sketchy food from the pig farmers. Yeah, we did that at one point. Oh. Oh, do you think that counts? For being cannibals? It might be. Because that's almost certainly what they don't have any pigs. That's almost certainly what they're doing. Yeah, maybe that technically, even though we weren't quote unquote knowingly doing it, maybe that's considered being a cannibal. I could see that. I could see that happening. Let's go help you make some more medkits. Actually, I don't need to do that. I want more research, which means if we have a book, we should do it. I guess that's not true. The book is only helpful if you have a reader. So this is fine. Bookworm gives you a bonus, and they don't have Bookworm yet, so we'll give them the regular +3. Just no banks? Alright. I'm doing my best not to blow up any banks. Truly. Truly am. We need more housing. I'll put a builder on that at some point soon, but not right meow. Go do that. Find a bicycle. Okay. Okay. Hey, Lance. Welcome. Welcome, good Lance. You can have a helmet. And a submachine gun. You can go help them. Let's go trade with somebody. Let's go trade with... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It appears that we can no longer trade. All of my options are, I can smell blood in your veins. So all I can do now is devour. Oh, wait. It's back. We're back. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back to normal. That was just a momentary lapse in judgment. Don't worry about that. I wasn't truly gonna nom. I thought you wanted to nom. So because I thought you wanted to nom, I figured I didn't want to be rude. So I figured I would help you nom. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that little guy right there. We should keep doing defense. I'd like to do signposts down to fireworks. We're not very happy, and we could use bringing more people in, but we don't have any room yet. So we'll keep doing defensive stuff, aka walls. Actually, let's do doctor training. Let's keep our folks alive. Yeah, these guys just showed up just now. When these guys finish, I'll send them. I will send them that way. Spotted resources. Keep scouting, because we're going to need food. Losing 13 a day now. Okay, we can trade with the Luddies. What do you need? Medicine? Haggle. 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 40% discount. Nice. We still have doses we could technically give people. Why not use explosives? Oh. Those are both good. Those are both good options, Sigma. I don't know. Let's go look. Here, have a couple doses. I'm sorry, don't use them. Just don't use them. Alright. How are we doing on explosives? 6? We can give this guy a blow up. Alright, no more of them. Ooh. Okay. The government's coming. This is a government tile, right? Yeah. They're coming for us. We've got 2 raiders. Should we see if we can blow up the raiders? Or maybe just their soldiers? That's a Last Judgment soldier. Should we give it a shot? Pick a building with some zombies to blow up. So no, we cannot use it on other factions, unfortunately. But we can use it on zombies. So we should keep doing that. Looks like I'm gonna need some help defending over here. I still have my minigun, right? Yes. Hospital reclaimed. Great. Let's keep going. Whoop. Not in time. That other stack just finished. That other stack literally just finished. Aren't soldiers raiders? Soldiers, for us, they can... Our soldiers can either raid or attack. On the map, it shows us two different types of things. It shows us people who are like these guys who just came to raid, which those icons look different than the guys who are coming to attack. Were zombies not war criminals? Apparently that's what the line is. Let's build a barricade? We can afford a 3. Alright, so that was enough. That was enough to get by that one raid. Another zombie mob. Let's go ahead and deal with that right now, and then we definitely are going to need more explosives. Because that brings us to 4. Okay. Upgrade this tower. No, claim this tile first, and then we can upgrade the tower. Alright, we got more folks. Number zombie mob. We attacked the pharmacist. Small reclaimed. There you are, so I guess you can upgrade it. Built the farm. Which now brings us to negative 11. Kill the zombies. Okay. So, you folks go help them. Stop being all zombie-ish. It's worrying me. Okay, let's take that. See how many people we can take on this one. Not a 7. Can we take a 6? Nope. Can we take a 5? Nope. Do we have a less than a 5? No. Alright, that brings that to a yellow. The question is if they're coming for us. If they're coming for us, then I'll pull these guys off to defend. How many medkits do we have? To 2? That's not enough. I'll let that go a little bit longer. Okay, resources spotted. Keep scouting. Park reclaimed. Great. Okay, that's all of the territories. You can build this bridge. Let's get you, build on this bridge. Let's get you upgrading this one. Since that's still the main point of defense here. We attack those pharmacists, so let's pull one of you off. Let's pull a couple of you off. There we go. Start on the next one. We just need to keep gathering. Drew, just keep this colony alive a little bit longer, please. We're doing our best. Where are they going to attack us? They can't go diagonal. Claimed that. Lumi wants an upgrade. Redecorator. Sure. Go give a hand over there. I guess we're blowing this up again. Okay, that brings us to what, 3 bombs? Okay. Word won't let us down? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that Drew's zombie name? Did you just zombify Drew's name? Poor Drew. Don't you zombify poor Drew. The one guy who's kept every colony going for 8 cities, 10 cities, whatever it may be. What? No, I said Drew, get out of here. Untrustworthy. All ya. All y'all untrustworthy. You're, what is it? Unreliable narrator? You're an unreliable narrator. Have you considered Devour lately? Instead trading? Yeah, totally healthy. All this is super healthy. Not a problem at all. Doesn't worry me. I feel normal. All this feels very normal. Another zombie mob. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. That is spectacular. Okay, we caught 2 more pharmacist spots. Let's give you somebody. There we go. All right, Lorenzo. Great work, Lorenzo. Your reward is you get to retreat back a spot and build another one. Let's put you on that spot. Great. Feeling a little safer now. And we claimed this. Okay. It's a little safer. Let's turn something else into a farm. Oh, actually, we need some apartments. And then we'll build more farms. Like, why does it make that noise? We just scouted. So dramatic. We need to defend against these 2 so we can keep pushing on the pharmacists. We're almost done with them. I think they have 3 tiles left. Found materials, food, ammo. Thank you everybody for helping. Omega Murderer. Drew Devine's been suffering from Omega virus for weeks. Last night it got into his head and he went out into the city alone. Drew stumbled back to our gates this morning covered in blood and lugging a bag of zombie traps. He barely remembers what he did, but knows someone's dead out there because he couldn't control himself. Poor Drew. We can't kick him out. It's not fair to him. Thank him for the zombie traps. I told Drew I didn't care how we found the zombie traps. People out there are weak. It's only a matter of time before the zombies get them and tear their nasty insides out anyways. Excuse me. They're tasty insides out. Outsides. Anyway. Alright. Let's place some zombie traps. Thank you for the zombie traps, Drew. We're just gonna... There we go. Zombie traps. Stay away. Zombies, stay away. Here we go. Spend all of those tiles. This is an ally, right? Okay, yeah, that's St. Michael's. Ah, oh, you mother. Did it fix itself? Alright, it looks like it fixed itself. Built an apartment, great work. Alright. Let's go ahead and build something else, like a farm. You guys should be fine doing that, which means we should keep going. Assault. What don't we need for this? We need both of them. Maybe if I put the 6 back, I can take a 14? No. What if I give you like a 9? Can I take a 14? Yes. Actually, that equals 15. That's not worth it. I did that math wrong. Give me these guys back. Alright. We need the 11. Do we need a 7? We don't need a 7. What don't you need? Oh, you're helping over there? Alright, fine. No, you can't really do anything. Let's go there and go faster, hopefully. So many attacks. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he's coming, so I won't even move my guys out. Upgrade complete. Great work, Drew. Keep doing that, please. Because these give defense to neighboring tiles as well. Built a farm. Same deal. Let's keep going. We don't really need this office building. Oh, Drew, I forgot you came home. It's alright, you could probably use the break since you're going insane. That is my fault. It's all my fault. Alright, another attack. We can handle this. She'll deal damage to herself. No, thank you. Heal Eric using medicine. Sure. Give him some pills. I'm pretty sure Painkiller has bound his arm in a splint. He used his bandage arm as a club to beat the government senseless. Then said he felt better than he had in years. Went right back to work. Those must have been some good pills, whatever they are. You know, I love any pill that lets you beat the government senseless. You know? Just perfect. Alright. Let's get to attacking. There we go. Food and fuel. Thank you, folks. Found a car. Good work, Drew. I wanted that car. I don't think they'll attack here. So let's just move in on them. Whoop. He just redeployed. Keep scouting. We built a farm. Minus 6.7. Pawn shop can become a farm. Izzy here wants to have a chat. Sure, bud. You can be a musician. Victor, congratulations on finally being useful. Give you crafter. Burn it all down? Wait, no, pick something else. Done or burn it all down. That's a new option. G just loves his pills. G, you got a problem? What do you think will happen if I choose burn it all down? Oh, it went away. Well, I'm sure that's fine. That's probably fine. Do you have crafting? You do not have crafting. So let's go ahead. You are now our crafter. And G, you're going into the lab, please. Victor now is making all of our stuff. G is now on the research team. What do we have for resources? We're up to 8 medkits, so let's switch you back to explosives. Please and thank you. Burn it all down. It seems fine. Lorenzo, keep building towers on our line, please. Upgrade complete. Found materials. Drew, how you doing, bud? Still holding it together? Hopefully. Research doctor training. Great. Let's go ahead and research something else. Probably improve walls. It's got to be improve walls. Improve walls. Built a farm down to 4.7. Oh, is this still... It's still an office tower that we do not own, so we should take that. Let's see. I'm looking for stuff that we don't need that we have more than one of, like this GameStop. Game Pop, excuse me. Let's go apartment building here. And Scout can go Scout. And we're going to pull off a guy in a second to go take that last tile that I didn't realize was still had zombies in it. I'm sorry, what? Look at this little convoy. The government sent 5 bros all the way through the Luddy's territory, of which it's pretty sizable. It's a pretty sizable territory. To go across the river and then south to come back across the other way. What insanity. That's just wild. Well, we'll fight you there too. Attack the pharmacists. They put up a serious fight in their final hospital. We surrounded the walls and demanded they surrender. They answered with gunfire. I guess they'd rather go out with guns blazing than submit to us. Hell, I can understand that. Smarter ones laid their guns down and put their hands up. What should we do with them? Kill them all, let them go, invite them to join us, kill, crush, destroy. Jesus. Invite them to join us. Plus 2 people. 2 farmer survivors joined us. They figured it was either that or die in the jaws of the undead. That'd be the same choice. Tiff and the rest of the pharmacists said they'd rather take their chances with the Zed. They took what they could carry and left, promising to leave Vancouver and never come back. Sorry, pharmacists. I didn't want it to come out like this. Eat them. Jesus, G. Maniac. Former pharmacists. Regular user Basalt. He's a level 3 leader, so we should probably keep him as a leader. Must have something for a leader, right? No? Cat? Cat gives you leadership and a little bit of happiness, which he's pretty miserable, considering we, you know, killed all of his friends. You can get to work at that bar. And Leah here is a soldier, so Leah, you can have a hunting rifle and this helmet. Leah, is that enough for you to take this? It is. Great. Go do that for me, please. I think my Viking raiders are hungry. I almost called you zombie raiders, and actually, I think it was a Freudian slip. My damn zombie raiders over here. They're so hungry. Zombie raiders, why are you so hungry? Man, how many guys do we need over here? Really? Alright, maybe we should just defend then. Ah! No devouring. Let's defend. There we go. We'll take that tile later. Now we have to keep an eye on our western front too, which I wasn't prepared to be doing. We should blow up that zombie because we can. Don't have time to deal with you. Barely have time to deal with all of the darn government that's making their way at us here. We should start clearing this before it gets reinfested. Okay. Scouting. They're a little bit closer. What are you guys doing? You just want to trade and you decided to go the long way? Built an apartment. Losing 6.7 food a day. Here's a new tile. We can build on this. Let's go with another apartment. Found medicine. Thank you, Drew. Sigma, you're so hungry. I don't understand why. What has happened to you? We're just gonna keep building along this line here. There is no reason not to do it. Gustav coming to say hi. There we go. There's an assault. No problem. Defend against them. I'll leave you there. They're getting closer over there. Scouting. Sigma 5 wants to get upgraded. Ah, it's so shaky. It's so shaky. Let's make you an artist. Maybe you'll get happy. Who doesn't like some happiness? Built an apartment, great, so we should have a couple spots now, up to 4. So next place should be a farm. I don't think we took any place we can make it into a farm. Probably turn one of these bars or police stations into one, maybe? Like, I don't know that we need a police station down here. What's it going to defend against? Widget company, widget company. That means one of these can be a farm. Okay. Zombie mob. So many zombie mobs. Where's this one? Damn it, game. Why? I might just destroy that one right now where it is. So I don't forget about it later. Okay. We're kind of slow to a crawl here because we can't attack with them right on the fence there. Kind of need to defend against them first. Oh, game fixed itself for at least a moment. Thank you. Thank you for the supplies, allies. Another zombie mob. I really wish they'd go away. We'll just keep blowing them up at the moment. Down to 2 explosives. Just need to keep making them. Alright, there's an attack. Oh, that was a raid. Okay. This should be fine. It is. Spotted resources. Keep scouting. Built the farm. Great. Minus 4.7 food a day. We're going to have another office, which means we can turn this into a farm. I just like to have one of every building, just in case there's some random event that needs one. Because some of them need, like, really weird buildings. Government Omega Raid. Agents from the government are here to raid us, but they aren't after our food or medicine. They've come for Takaro. What? They consider his Omega virus infection advanced enough that it's time to add him to their military ranks. They busted down our gate and shoved guns in our faces. They're demanding we turn over Takaro or things get bloody. Bribe them with 30 food, fight them, give them Takaro. Fight them. Take one of our people? Never. We fought like demons and tore those government bastards limb from limb in an orgy of destruction. They're right about one thing. This Omega virus has made us strong. They tried to kidnap Takaro. Look, I know we're at war. But kidnapping? That's low. That's low, even for the government, even during a war. Trying to take our poor Takaro. He never hurt anybody. He's just... Oh, he hurt a lot of people. He's a soldier. He's hurt a lot of people. But never anyone who I didn't tell him to hurt, so he's good by us. Exactly, not our Takaro. Those jerks trying to take our Takaro. Let's keep upgrading. We're waiting on 2 more dudes to attack us there. These guys are getting close. Got that office building, great. Oh, looks like we have 2 widget companies too. Let's turn this into a farm. Exactly, Sigma. That's what we did. We tore him limb from limb. Okay, there's another attack. This should be fine. Great. Improve walls. Awesome. That will help with the constant defense that we currently need. G would like an upgrade. G, what can I give you? I guess Crafter? Really wanted to give you Bookworm. I can pick something else. Done. Or suck their souls out through their eyeballs. Oh my. Suck their souls out through their eyeballs. Huh. Weird, that didn't do anything. Damn sip. Gross. Fucking gross, G. Have you tried turning a 2-tile building like a mall into a farm? It should. And in fact, if you turn like a 4-tile, like a mega mall, like this guy, if you turn that, that should become a 4-tile farm, a huge farm. That should become one of these. Do we have multiple malls? Oh, we have a few malls actually. Good call. We have one Allmart, and it looks like we have 3 malls. So yeah, we can turn a couple of those into they should become double farms. We'll do those next. Good call, Sigma. Oh, we had another Dan here would like to have a word. Oh yeah, you have Bookworm? Alright. Bite off your own tongue. He didn't bite off his own tongue. But we should give him a book. So we will have him trade with G here. G, you can have a chemistry kit. And Dan, you can have a book. You get the FTB 9000 guide. There. And let's us learn something else. Electrified walls, probably. We could do electrified walls, or we could work towards turret towers. Building 45, 25% faster. Let's go towards turret towers, so we have another upgrade for our builders to do. Zombie mob spotted. Let's kill that. Up to 4 explosives again. Nice. Okay. Boom. More food. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We defended against them. We're defending against them currently. I think after this round, I mean, we're going to have to go west soon, too. But I think maybe we'll be able to do both at once. I think we'll have to send everybody west. Okay, go help her. Drew, good work as always. Keep on going. Down to minus 2.7 food return, so not too bad. There's another assault. This should be fine. Yep, only 4% danger, no problem. Looks like we have another round coming in. At some point they'll run out of guys, I swear. They're 1 tile away from being dangerous. They're not dangerous yet. Another zombie mob. Where are you? You're up there. Let's get rid of you. Just demoing all the tiles out here. Don't worry about it. I don't need those tiles. No one needs those tiles. Those are extra tiles. Fuel from the elite crew. Food from the Luddies. Thank you. Built a farm. Let's turn one of these malls into a farm. Let's go with that one. Let's turn it into a big farm. We could also turn it into a suburb. So let's do a big farm here, and then maybe we'll turn this other mall into a suburb. I'd like to keep one of the malls and one of the Allmarts. So like I said, we have one of everything. Although there's another mall over here. So actually, we could just keep this one and turn one of these ones into housing, probably. Would be my guess. Scouting. Keep on scouting. More zombies. I'm going to leave this one. I want to see if they'll damage the government. Because they're going to come right for me. They're going to come right through these tiles, but the government is also coming through. I want to see if they murder the government on the way through. I don't know if they will, but I think it's worth a try. Another hunting rifle. That could be useful for getting more guys. Did you finish? No, he's still going. Okay. Are we still defending? Yeah, we're still defending some dudes over here. Drew also found a saw. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Good job, Lorenzo. Keep on building, friend. Actually, let's have you build here. Because this tile is going to need some help in a second. Not literally, but like, you know, pretty close. Alright, another raid. That should be fine. I don't think the government are here to talk. We could defend these walls to our dying breaths. And just use some ammo. Just use some ammo. We get plenty of ammo. Alright. Defend there for now. Let's go ahead and just give this a save here. No more pharma. Scouted. Keep scouting. Oh no, don't scout there. You'll get hit by zombies with clubs. I think they'll hit scouts. I don't know, but I think they will, so no reason to risk that. Let's give this a trade. I think they have it under control enough that I can peel myself off for a second there. Ooh, I want to see what happens here though. Get him. Oh man, zombies won. There were government troops here, and now there is just a zombie horde. Run, merchant. Run, elite crew merchant. You're sitting in the middle of a war zone right now. You're about to get rocked. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? Pretty scary times. Gustav, what you need, bud? Ammo? Well, these prices are garbage, though. Let's get that hunting rifle. We're actually okay on food, believe it or not. We have 1 million building materials. I mean, fuel's technically the thing I have the lowest amount, so I guess I'll get that fuel. We don't need any of the rest of this stuff. We're still going to trade these doses away. They still have value. So, because they still have value, I'm going to keep trading them. Alright. Nobody's here yet. I guess there's one guy there. They'll have to finance it. So we built a pig farm now. Look at that big farm. And we are officially positive on food. Whew! And we have room for a couple people. We have 2 more malls we can build on, so we'll do 1 more farm and 1 apartment. Let's build an apartment here. Sorry, suburbs when it's a double. I wonder what the quad would build. I wonder if there's a quad housing. Maybe not. I don't know that I've seen one, so. Scout's gonna scout. Good work, Scout. Chainsaw. I think everyone's got building materials. Oh, another attack. That should be fine. Yep. Okay. Where are you attacking that we're orange? Somewhere over here. There we go. Just pincer attack these guys here. So we've got 2 that are going to attack soon and 1 that's off in the distance. These guys are not in yet. This merchant might actually be blocking them. I don't know if you can go through these tiles. Like, you might not be able to put a pawn, or whatever you want to call these, an icon on the same tile as someone else's icon. Because I don't know that they're at war with Elite Crew. So Lee Crew's merchant might be actually defending us right now somehow. I mean, I'm gonna go with it. I don't know if that's happening, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Thank you, Drew. Actually, we don't need food at the moment, so let's have you start gathering supplies. I think there's supplies in the fort too. Go ahead and scavenge those supplies, because we are actually maxed on food and making positive food at the moment. Omega illness. Another survivor reached the necrotic skin stage of the Omega virus. Like one of the rotten Felix riders looking a little green, he's also lost his appetite for regular food. I thought he was just sick until I caught him wiping blood off his chin. And now I know he must be finding something else to eat. Who is that? Felix Rider. I hope he's not eating the small child that he's watching after. I'll give you firearm training, Felix. Finally lose control completely. Don't finally lose control completely. Please. Please keep control. We're halfway through the war. We killed the pharmacist. Now we just have to kill the government, which we're making progress on. Oh, zombie horde killed the poor merchants, which means we have to blow them up now because they're going to attack us soon, and I don't want to deal with them. Goodbye, zombie horde. But that does mean we're going to have to move soldiers there soon, because they're going to move to attack soon. That should be fine. We should be defending that. We are. Hire mercenaries or food? Sure. Thank you, Gustav. Appreciate the mercenary help. We got a megaphone. Or do we have a leader who wants this? Megaphone's +2. That'd be better than the cat, but you know. He's, you know, gonna give him some happiness too. Rather have him be happy than have +1. Butch is devout. Congrats. Drew. Keep getting the supplies. Alright, we now need to defend. So let's move some folks over there. Is there a tile here that defends against both? It doesn't look like it. So we're gonna have to split. Alright. Let's bring you guys off in the middle of nowhere. Let's try to do 2 of you here. Looks like you need a little more. Jesus. Okay. Let's grab a few of you. That brings you yellow. What else can we grab? Does this do it? Nope. There it is. Okay. That gives us a stack of 4, including our leader. That makes that yellow. Not ideal. I don't know that we have anybody else that can help, though. We're defending against 3 points. These guys have been here longer, so hopefully they attack first. We'll need one of them to attack, and I can bring off the other crew. Oh, see, there you go. I built a suburb out of those two. That 2-tile mall, which is nice. Probably build another suburb, I think. Because we are positive on food at this point, and we do have Drew if we really needed to get more. And we are positive on housing, but they like when there's more housing. They don't like to be all congested. It makes them sad. Nunchucks we don't need. Scavenge for supplies. Build a suburb. Advanced construction. Cool, cool, cool. That means we can do turret towers, which we should do. Scouted. Good job. Sure. Oh my. Ammo, stick, supplies. Keep scavenging. Food. Upgrade. Thank you, Drew. I want this whole line to be defended. And then we can finally start moving in. Okay, there's one of those. That means I can move that stack. Give them... We can just coordinate our defenses? Sure. Good job, guys. Good job working together as a team. Alright. So they do need help. Do you need all of them? Oh, what? We're attacking a different tile now? Okay, you're attacking that tile. How many of you can I pull off? Not that many. Do I need them all there? No. I can pull off one. Okay, still yellow, but it was a 14 I pulled off. That's not terrible. Zombie mob spotted. Where are they? They're over here. I don't know, maybe they'll attack these guys. See what happens. Chainsaw we don't need. Supplies, thank you, Drew. Get him. Get him. Scouted. Scouting. Who wants to have a chat? David? Davin? Fast recovery give you? Shouldn't matter. You shouldn't get hurt. First aid shouldn't matter either, so I guess we'll just give you Animal Lover. I don't know that you're ever going to be equipped with a pet, but the other ones definitely aren't going to matter, so... Okay, attack one on the west front here. Blow the explosives up. We could blow it up, but we destroy our bridge in the process. Oh, man. I don't think we want to destroy the bridge. On-the-job training? Our research suggests we should try some on-the-job training. It'd be more dangerous, but we'll learn something. No, we'll let our defenders handle it. It's 12%. Ah. Bullseye was injured. Okay, we took an injury. Could have been worse. Materials, thank you, Drew. Keep going. Dahlia is great. Built a suburb, great. So I think that's all the buildings we want to convert at the moment. They're working on the new towers, so if they get those done, I'll start upgrading soon. Some of them have weapons too, so I might actually throw them into the line of defense of that bridge in a moment. Yeah, because they just finished up. Let's have you rest here until those guys get closer, and then we're probably going to have you jump in on the defensive line on the west front there. At least temporarily. Okay, another attack over here. That should be fine. Defenders handle it. Great. We have another stack coming, but they're not here yet. Same over there, though. They're probably coming soon. Let's let you rest up there, at least until they show up. I should probably do the same thing here, actually. Because we've got another turn until they come back. Another turn, another day, whatever it is, until they show up at our walls. And then I think after we clear these couple... Because I don't see any other soldiers for them. They'll spawn more, but I see one soldier here and then a soldier and a raider on the western front there. Once we clear those, we'll probably be able to push into their territory. Oh. Good job, zombie horde. Good job. Amazing. Just zombie mob just swallowed up that army. Should have been more worried about the zombies, friend. Gotta pay attention to your surroundings. It's a dangerous world out there. Easy clap. Those are actually our zombie allies coming to our aid. They heard the horn, and they came. They answered the call. Nobody attacks our brethren. Found medicine. Uh-oh. Omega sanity. I can feel my thoughts turning to anger, a desire for violence. Someone questions me. I shout at them without thinking. Someone disobeys me, and I imagine ripping their face off. Must maintain, but how? Kill out with your bare hands, write in your dream journal, build a miniature city out of cans, meditate. Okay, I think killing a rat with your bare hands is a terrible idea. I think that's an escalation, so we shouldn't do that. I think last time we wrote in our dream journal. So do we want to meditate or build a miniature city out of cans? We may have meditated too. This may be the third go at it. I don't remember. I know for sure we wrote in a dream journal. We may have meditated. Do we want to build a miniature city out of cans, or do we want to meditate? I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. So if you want to do that, now's a good time to do that as well. I'll probably do the same thing I always do, is when I disappear for a couple minutes, I'll run an ad, just so we can get rid of those pre-rolls for any newcomers. But you won't miss any content. I won't come back until those ads are away. Now's a good time to stretch, use a restroom, what have you. But while you're also stretching and use a restroom and grabbing a drink, let me know what you want to do. You want to meditate? You want to build a city out of cans? What are you feeling? I'll be back in a minute, and we'll go with that. Alrighty, I have returned. We have cans and build a city out of dead rats. All right, I'll combine those together. We'll build a miniature city. I spent the afternoon and most of the evening in the food storage room constructing a tiny version of Vancouver out of the canned fruit and cracker boxes. The citizens of Cansville are much better behaved than the real ones. They declared me mayor for life and held a festival in my honor. Totally normal, not insane thing to be doing. Okay. So we're waiting on one assault here and one here. If these zombies kill these raiders, then I will blow up those zombies and we will start the offensive. If not, we will wait for that attack. And then start the offensive. Alright. Looks like they missed. Give them another shot at it. Are there any more in the fort materials that we should be? Looks like no. So back out into the wilderness, Drew. Good luck, bud. Starting to get kind of ugly out there. Alright, looks like we have to actually defend. Get in there. Oh good, they don't need the builder's help. They can defend it. Injury healed. Great. Why don't you jump in, you know, there. Drew's back already. That was quick, bud. This is getting very, very red off to the west there. Just extremely red. And Drew is going very quickly. Is there any place that's not red? We got a couple still. Do those first, a little safer for Drew. Alright. This should be the last attack on the Eastern Front for a little bit. So let's go on the offensive here. I guess we'll go for this Mega Mall. Whoop. Yeah, sure, Devour. Wait, I can actually do that? Let's see what that does. Let's save. Devour? Might be problematic. We'll see what that does. Because maybe it'll actually, like, be the final straw that sets us into, you know, zombie horde territory. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe that's a lose condition. But I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what that looks like. We'll get that. Oh, I don't love that. I don't love that. Don't love that at all. Certainly not a fan of the zombieism jump scare. And a boomerang. It's lovely. Okay, this should be fine with these raiders. It is. We should blow up this zombie horde. Up to 13 explosives. Alright. That should be okay for a bit. Let's switch you. Oh, we got 8 medkits too. I guess we can make cure doses, but they're not good. They're dangerous. We don't need ammo. We don't need medicine. I'll do a couple more medkits, and then maybe we'll switch back to cures, I guess. Oh, we devoured the living. It actually says it devoured them. Wait, is it ours now? Oh, it's ours now. Okay. Okay, so it did take the territory. But it just says 357 defense. Oh yeah, because these guys are here. Right. They add to it. That's why there's 172. So it said we devoured the living, but it just took the territory for us. So maybe that's just, you know, it's fine. It's all this is fine. It's no worries. Nothing to worry about. except that now it's not letting me do anything except for devour. We're just going to do a regular attack here. We're just going to hope for the best. Let's see if there's a 4-tile. Is there a 4-tile apartment? No, because it only takes 2. But we make a huge farm. So let's do that. I don't need a mega mall. I've got a regular mall. I don't need more than one. You don't need to be defending anymore, so let's go ahead and assault. I choose here. There we go. Ultra green, that's what we're looking for. Scouted. You gotta be almost done, right? Is this the last tile? Looks like that's probably the last tile. Dude's been scouting for this whole game. We're at day 100 right now. Speaking of which, what's Drew's up to? Oh, he just finished something. What's Drew doing? Oh, there he is. Did you ever make a city hall? Yeah. We started with one, actually. Some maps start you with one. Most maps make you go through that opening area, opening space where you have to claim a bunch of tiles before you can build one, before you can build a city hall. But some maps start you with a city hall. I think this was one of them. You actually need a city hall before you can interact with any of the other factions on any meaningful level. Found a radio. Oh, someone needed a radio. Was it Dave? No, Dave is a cat. I was trying to give somebody a megaphone. That's what happened. Ammunition, thank you. Food, thank you. Oop, injury. You're okay. You're fine. Lance, let's give you some firearm training. Howl to the blood-filled moon. As you do. Always howl to the blood-filled moon. Another zombie mob. Where are you? I'm gonna blow you up, bud. Can't have you wreaking havoc. Here we go. No more zombie mob. He just showed up into a dangerous spot, so I think we can clear these 2 spots before we have to defend against him. I think. Congrats, Shane. You have officially scouted the entire map. And your reward is we'll let you retire to a nice either bar or church. I don't know which one it is yet. We're going to find one. Why are you all mad? 4 was better when it was small. Meh. Alright. Let's get you set up at somewhere. We must have an open bar or church somewhere, right? Do we not? Really? Amazing. Huh. Oh, nope. There we go. There you go. You can lead over by the front lines. You're used to being by the front anyways. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There we go. Turret towers. The ultimate in defensive upgrades. Adding large stationary guns to our buildings will seriously increase the killing power and help us deal with large hordes and armored enemies. Great. Let's start with here. Upgrade to a turret. Built a huge farm. It's pretty good. 7.3 food a day now. Open bar in this economy? It's like probably one of the few things we do have is extra booze. Especially as zombies. Alright, can we defend here? Yeah. Alright, let's defend there. We just took 2 more government tiles. Let's see if we can peel off enough. Let's put you off. Okay. So you need at least one more. Eh? Nope, you need 2. What? Can I grab like an 8? Wow. Can I grab like a 5? Okay, I could grab a 5. Can I grab a 6? No. Alright, give me a 5. Can we take something with this? Nope. No, that's already ours. Yellow. 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 What over here? It's also yellow. Let's go do that. That should be fine. So we're getting some tiles. We're weakening them a little bit. Food from the dahlias. Speaking of weakening them, what are they at now? Their strength's at 92. We've only removed 8% of their strength. We've killed probably a dozen soldiers and half as many looters. And we've only removed 8 of their strength. It's wild. Is the guitar a weapon? No, here it is. +2 leadership. Meh. Droop. Okay, that's not too bad for you. We'll do that. Another zombie mob. Let's go blow them up. Did anyone realize that when I hit the done button, it switches to kill? That's new. The done button now switches to kill ! Whenever I click on it. This game has done. This game saved all of their surprises for this level. The game has been pretty straightforward, not too many like twists and turns. You know, like a couple things here or there that were like, oh, all right. But like this, they saved all of the wild and crazy ideas for this last level. Crawl into a hole and die. Yeah, I choose crawl into a hole and die. No? Okay, I guess maybe we equip the science book. Nope, only +2. We don't need it yet. My god. Crawl into a hole and die? Pulling out all the stops for this last level. Whoop! The stop button was shaking when I tried to stop. We could light up our fuel. Give Kenneth extra ammo. We have plenty of ammo. We have like a lot of ammo. All right, let's keep claiming tiles here. Can we? Oh, that's still yellow. Let's go here and see if we can give some help over there. Now this is green and that's yellow. Maybe we give the 5 back. Oof. Are you almost done being injured? Found a crossbow. Eat, they're still pumping hearts. No? Damn it. +2 defense and hunter. It's kind of neat. It's not particularly useful to me at the moment, but it's kind of a neat weapon. Food. Zombie mob. Where are ya? Let's go ahead and blow you up. And what are we at for resources? 9 and 10. Let's switch you back to explosives, please. Scavenger supplies. Drew, where are ya? Sent you on the next one. Great. Oh, we should be researching. We haven't been researching since we finished the turret towers. Let's go with the electrified walls. Upgrade complete. Perfect. Let's do this one right here. Because we only have to do one. Well, 2. We'll do both of these here. I guess we can start you. Upgrade. So we'll do these 2, and then that'll be the whole Western Front. We won't have to do anything else defense-wise there, and then we'll come back over to the east here. Found some stuff. I'm going to guess Drew is done. Drew is done. Keep going. Zombie mob spotted. Let's blow it up. Great. Backpack and supplies. Good job, Drew. Thank you. Keep going. Injured during attack. It's a good thing we have a lot of hospitals. I guess go finish helping them since they got hurt. Oh, now you're here. Just constantly have one person in the hospital. Omega illness. I'm nearly one of them now. The fever has come. My heartbeat is so weak and I can hardly feel it. Something else is animating me now. The Omega virus creeps through my veins and nests in my spinal column, killing me and keeping me alive at the same time. My skin is changing color as the blood leaves it forever. The hallucinations are worse now. Fantasies of rage and violence. I can hardly tell what's real and what's a dream. I'm losing my mind, but I've never felt more powerful. Okay, let's see if we can rush to the gas company here. This is their main base. Maybe if we take this, then we will win. You know what, let's bring everyone over here. We'll take that apartment later. Oh, I'm looking pretty green. I don't love that. Oh my god, the zombie hordes. I'm not quite dead yet. Just mostly dead. Upgrade complete. Great. Great work, you two. 4, excuse me. Build. Build turret, please. Go, go, go. I'm mostly dead. Oh my god, with the zombie mobs. Just an insane amount at this point. Like, absolutely insane. Get out of here. Drew, I don't know what you did, but good work. Come on. Before I'm a zombie forever. Maybe I'm already a zombie forever. The government destroyed. It was no easy battle getting through the defenses of the power plant, but that just made us fight all the harder. We knew there'd be something good in there, and we were right. We found 30 food. Oh, yay. The government took a real hit to their tactical strength today. The war should be easier from here on out. Okay, so we took down their base, their headquarters. But that didn't kill them. So I guess we have to keep killing them. Okay. Let's keep going. Hey, Roger. Let's do some firearm training. Okay. That's good. Okay, we can do 3 stacks at a time now. Great. Let's keep upgrading because this should give bonuses to the territories around it as well. Should. I think it helps on the offensive, but I'm not sure. Worth a try. Great job. Keep going. That's ours. Let's kill that one. Zombie mob. Ah, shaky screen. Blow up some zombies. There we go. I like that the only area over here that's not red is the area immediately around our bridge, between our traps and the constant explosions. All right, guys, come on. We're so close. More zombie mobs. Blow them up. Please and thank you. Great. Go. Thank you for the supplies, my allies. Okay, he's no danger to the fort. I wonder if that's because we have these towers here. He might not be enough to get through them. Let's go ahead and upgrade this tile. These tiles that are near him. just to make sure. Now, hello, Butch. You would like to be fire army. There you go. 2 more tiles down. Let's keep going. Ooh, is that red? Yeah, that's Last Judgment. We don't need to kill them. Hey, Leon. How would you kill everything in your path? Oh, I mean, hear more of your life story. Resourceful? What is that? Plus 30 scavenger skill. I've never seen that one before. That's fun, but you don't need it. I saw there's a combat one of these too, so I assume there's one for every skill, but I have not seen them until this map, so they must be like really rare. I mean, we'll give you musician, I guess. Bonus happiness to others during missions. Could be worse. Can we take this tile? I don't want to attack Gustav. I don't know who this is. Reclaims their buildings if adjacent to our fort. Okay. So hopefully that's not attacking Gustav. I don't want to attack Gustav. Gustav is friend. Another zombie mob. There's like 1 zombie mob a day at this point. Slowly destroying our western front via explosions. Thank you for the food. Alright, great work on that tile. Let's get this last one. Last one down in that corner, I mean. Not last one. Omega destruction. Last night the pig farmers was lit in flames. A small group set fire to their own compound and then shot people trying to leave. Jesus, that's dark. They seem to have recovered, but I wonder if this madness is the work of the Omega virus. It definitely is. It definitely is. Minus 20 strength for them. Another zombie mob. My god. You know, maybe the zombies are winning. Maybe we should just pack it in. It doesn't feel like we're winning at this point. Oh, they just became orange when I upgraded that tower. That's not right. Well, I guess we'll send somebody over to defend. Oh, too late. We're gonna lose that police station. Oh, we beat them easily with no defenders. The government attacked our police station earlier today. Fortunately, we were already there, lying in wait. We beat them easily. There were no soldiers there. All I had was a tower. Good to hear. Good work, team. Weapon of mass destruction. The government defenses were impressive, but they didn't stand a chance against our soldiers. We busted our way into their compound and trusted up anyone who raised a weapon against us. Trusted up. Weird. Before heading out the way we came. The government won't be happy, but should think twice before messing with us again. Taunt and threaten her or greet as a worthy opponent. What is happening right now? Greet as a worthy opponent? Why, thank you, she said. I've been wondering when you'd find this silo. Inside lies unimaginable power. We have something even more powerful now, the Omega virus. She looked me up and down. I see your transformation is nearly complete. Soon you won't be able to control yourself at all. Join us and we will train you. Make you a general. You'll be unstoppable. I noticed soldiers creeping up beside us. Surrender to the government or run away? Run away! I'm not surrendering to the government. Get out of here. I bit a soldier on the neck. Just an impulse. I swear I wasn't trying to eat him. And we got the hell out of there. The government must have had reserve troops and supplies because they repelled us and put new walls up before we even made it back home. This war is hopeless. There's just too many of them. I'm running out of time and sanity. I'm afraid I might not have a choice but to either detonate that bomb or join the government. Do we need to blow up a bomb? Is that the plan? Blow up a bomb? Boom goes the dynamite. Dynamite? That's probably dynamite. Blow it all up. Set off whatever weapon the government has hidden there. Alright, let's give her a shot. This is probably terrible. I'm sure this... so much shaking. Sacrifice them on the altar of pain. Oh no. +1 defense from anything. Form Plyots 2 mechanic guns. Our brain no work good no more. How brain work good? Things are going well. Oh my god, with the zombie mobs. Just mob after mob after mob. Yeah. Where is he? I don't see. Oh, all the way over here? Sure. Sure, we'll take care of that one too. You're welcome, Last Judgment guy. Can't even take care of their own zombies. Hey, we got electrified walls. Good work, research team. Man, I don't know. Sure, signposts. Oh, upgrade complete. Let's keep doing that. Super soldiers. Today's attack on the government went poorly. Eric was quietly working on their back gate with a pair of bolt cutters when it suddenly swung open on its own. Out marched dozens, maybe hundreds of green-skinned soldiers armed with body armor and assault rifles. They have the vacant, soulless eyes of the undead, but move like trained soldiers. These must be the Omega virus-infected super soldiers that Senator Davis wants us all to turn into. Burn it all down, try to fight them, or run for it. Burn it all down. Nope, that didn't work. Run for it. Oh no! Unlike the McManagers and competent zombie soldiers, these ones actually know how to use their guns. They mowed down Eric mercilessly without even breaking their march. Looks like they're coming for us. Plus 42 faction strength, 1 killed survivor, 1 minus happiness. Ouch. Sorry, Eric. Where are you, bud? Killed by super soldiers. Jesus. What did you have for a weapon? Submachine gun? And you were watching a kid, so now I need to give your kid to somebody. Who wants this kid? Who's our saddest person? Shane is pretty sad. Shane, you get a kid now. Cheer up, Charlie. Burn? Sigma, I tried to burn. I tried to burn and it was a fake choice. That was my zombie brain talking to me. It wasn't truly a choice. I was bamboozled. Okay. We're getting there. The rotten one returns. You're not on this map. Why not fight? I was worried that they were going to get overrun. It said there were dozens, if not hundreds, of super soldiers, so I was worried that I was going to lose the whole stack. I figured it was safer for the whole stack if we ran. Because hundreds of super soldiers sounds terrible. If I'm being honest. Also, excuse me, Jesse, there was no room for you on this map. There were 8 factions. You were not listed. What are you doing here, bud? I admit I didn't expect to ever see Jesse again after he took off wandering. He showed up today lugging a filthy duffel bag. The dust has settled deep into the lines on his face, giving him an ancient and oddly wise appearance. Howdy, partners. He tipped his hat in his usual greeting. I've got news you'll want to hear, if you're willing to talk about your research on the cure. Share our research. Jesse leaned in close to look at my face. Hot mustard! You look more rotten than I do. I reckon your hourglass is near empty if you got the Omega virus like those pharmacists. They're in no condition to help. They're having trouble just not eating one another. Jesse nodded like he'd been there. So, what research do you have, other than the cure formula Dr. McMillan tainted with his damned Omega virus? I'm very sad we never got this vial of monkey blood from Dr. Van Newton. I don't know what map it was that we missed that on, but it was probably a while ago, because I don't remember that at all. We have the CDC research. Right. Rufus's dad, the CDC researcher. Jesse nodded. I'm a wondering if kid ever forgive his old man for being away so much. European research from the government's computers? Ha! Jesse laughed. I wonder if old Senator Davis realizes you stole that data from right under her crooked nose. Might be key to wrecking all of her plans of world domination and Zama's super soldiers and such. That's it. That's all I got. Damn it all, that's not nearly enough to work. I wish there was some way you could go back and find the pieces we need, but it's too late. Too late. Guess I'll have to look someplace else. Somewhere far from Vancouver. This town's got doom written all over it in 10-foot tall letters. As Jesse turned to go, he tipped his hat at me once again. Whatever you decide to do, partner, I'll tell your story. Thanks, Jesse. So apparently we needed that monkey blood. If only we'd had that vial of monkey blood, we would have had a shot. Well, at least we researched signposts. Hey, Lucy. You can have Brave, I guess. Found some stuff. Drew, keep going. Zombie mob spotted. Let's go ahead and blow him up. Back to the war. Found fire axe. Found some more supplies. Good work, Drew. Go ahead and keep going. Back to the war. One more tile down. Keep going. Oh, these are all yellow. All right. What the hell is their... What strength are they at now? Jesus, they're still at 88. I guess they gained 40 or something like that when they got the super soldiers. Flashlight. Scavenger supplies. Good work, Drew. Keep going. Upgrade complete. Okay. Let's put a turret here. In the mall. Go, go, go. An end to all things. We made our way into the government silo. Inside, a warhead. A nuclear warhead. They must have brought it here with them, though I can't imagine why. Without a rocket, the only thing you can do is detonate it here, which would blow the whole city up. Blow the whole city up. Blow the whole city up. And take Omega Virus with it. Arm the warhead or become a statue and crumble to dust. What? Become a statue and crumble to dust? Arm the warhead? The thing was live and connected to a detonator. We hacked it. Literally with a hacksaw. Bypassed its security just as Senator Davis stormed in. Get away from there, she shouted. Do you have any idea what that is? I calmly told her I knew exactly what it was. And her tone changed to pleading. Listen, you don't want to detonate that. It would kill you too. Come with us instead. Join our ranks as a general, and we'll conquer this great land from sea to shining sea. We'll go blow it up. Yeah, we're gonna blow it up. I hit the detonator, and Davis screamed. Kaboom! In the beginning, there was darkness. Then the blinding flash of a billion suns exploding outward. Kind of how it ended, too. Rather than allow the Omega virus to be released on the world, the hero Sir Rainbow chose to destroy Vancouver. Not one trace of the disease survived the blast. Not even Sir Rainbow herself. Bad ending? Are there multiple endings? Poor Drew. Oh no! That's really who we're worried about. Drew and Lorenzo. Drew first and secondarily Lorenzo. I feel bad for them. And then what happened? Many miles south near the city of Portland, the Luddys and the Dahlias banded together. Founded on the principles of self-sufficiency and simple comforts, their community came to control the entire West Coast. They called it Cascadia. The disease eventually died out on its own after many years, and the undead disintegrated into bones, then dust. Poor Drew. Drew! Drew! And then what happened? And as for the great hero, Sir Rainbow, who saved so many lives in those early days, she lives now only in our memories. Thanks for playing. We got the okay ending. So there are multiple endings to this? I didn't realize there were multiple endings. And were you able to defeat the government without blowing up the bomb? Would that be a worse ending? Because then there's the Omega virus? Well, thank you to the Northways for this amazing game. Campaign completed. Whew. We had no living survivors because they all got blown up by, by a nuclear blast. Huh. Can I replay them? Oh, it goes to a save? Is that just the last save I had in all of them? Interesting. Yeah, January 14th, 2021. Next ending, please. Should we see if we can defeat them without blowing up the bomb? How far back is this? Not that far back. All right, let's try to kill them without blowing up the bomb. Oh, can I even do that? Well, maybe if they have no other tiles. We'll see what happens. You need the monkey blood? Are there only 2 endings? Is it have all of the things you need? Or blow up the nuke? Are those the 2 options? Injured during the attack. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. None of these. None of those are useful to you. Also, Takara, how you doing tonight? You having a good time? Having a lovely evening, I hope. They tried to kidnap you, just so you know, and we didn't let them. We told them to go to hell, and then we killed a bunch of them. Oh my god, with the zombies. So many zombies in this game. Go away. Get out of here. There seem to be 4 endings. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. They do keep giving me the option to join her. So you can join her, which I assume is the bad ending. That feels like the bad ending. And then the nuke going off is a medium ending. I assume Monkey Blood is a good ending. And Monkey Blood isn't from a specific map, but from how you play the map. Huh. But is it on a specific map that you have to play a map a certain way? Or is it just on a map somewhere? Oh god, a wiki. Fireworks. Alright, well let me finish this and then I'll go check out that wiki. We'll see if we can monkey blood it. Since we're here. We're already here. Where is that zombie horde? Next zombie horde, please. There you are. Go away. I'm amazed this game has multiple endings. It's pretty neat. Also unexpected, if I'm being honest. You'd probably have to redo hours of campaign to do that. Oh, boo. Well, we're not going to do that. That's just insane. We're not going to replay hours of campaign. If there was a way to just go back and do it, then I would, but we're definitely not going to go and reload from somewhere else and keep going. Let's meditate. We probably haven't meditated yet. Hum. Maximilian. You can have tough, I guess. Sure. You cannot complete this plot line in Abbotsford, Vancouver, Hope, or Snoqualmie, whatever that one is. It's also not advised to try this in Castlegar. Okay, well, Vancouver and Hope and Abbotsford are the last 3 maps, so we'd have to go. It sounds like we'd have to go back at least 4 maps, and then would we have to replay all the maps between here and there as well? Is that because that's what it kind of sounds like? And I definitely don't want to replay 4 maps. Definitely not up for that. That is too much. Zombie mob, go away. I think it means delete a save file and redo a map. Gross. That's even worse. I actually don't want to do that. Is that from the old one or a new one? New one. Jesus. They just don't stop. Okay, next one. Someone get injured? I thought someone got injured. Preacher. Kill everything in your path. No? Alright. You want to be a farmer, Colin? Green thumb, you got it, bud. I don't believe you have to redo the ones in between. But if you're deleting a save, then you wouldn't have... Oh, would you delete the save for just that map? I assumed it was one save that got you all the way through. Is the save tied to each individual map? It's a pretty weird way to do it. Alright, I think we have a gun tower on everything adjacent to their spot there. So you guys can go take a rest. You've done more than enough. True, you just keep scavenging. Next zombie mob, please. I like that Drew gets in and out before any of those zombies with bats can get anywhere near him. He's just so fast. Spike, good work. Eat a baby. Jeez. Eat a baby. Crawl into a hole and die. Yeah, let's make you less likely to be injured. That's fine. Eat a baby. Uh-oh. Too late. Diane, I did it. They're all dead. The government. Even me. So hungry. Not for food. Hungry, hungry. For blood, brains, sinew, meat. I forgot what I was supposed to. Late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Freed from the bonds of human consciousness, Sir Rainbow and the other Omega zombies lived purely in pursuit of destruction, feeding where they wanted, spreading their disease across the landscape like the shadow of a great bird. They tore down the walls of the government and governed alike and reveled in their undeath. Many miles south, near the city of Portland, the Luddies and Dahlias bonded together, founded on the principles of self-sufficiency. They called the Cascadia. The disease eventually died out on its own, many years, disintegrated into bones and dust. And as for our great hero, Sir Rainbow, who saved so many lives in those early days, she lives now only in our memories. Same message. Yeah, that still felt worse, though. It felt better blowing everybody up as opposed to just because that stopped the Omega from spreading. That one definitely felt worse. Having literally everybody become zombies felt way worse than just blowing everybody up. You know. All right, let's click that wiki. Actually, let's put it up on this. Ah! You don't need that. Get out of here with that. I don't need my bar. The steps in that wiki article are insane, by the way. Oh, like it's really hard to do. like there's a reason we didn't get it. One of 3 necessary components. Like you would never have known. Got it. Should try surrender. All right, we can do that. We'll jump back into Vancouver and do the surrender one since we're here. For missing any of these 3 components in Vancouver, then the only 3 possible endings for story mode campaign are variations of You're Doomed. All right. Well, let's go do the surrender one. See if we become a general. Where am I? Oh, this is further into it. You, go over here. It's like sell a bat to Gustav. Clear a motel but don't claim it. Oh my god. How would you? It'd be by chance, right? You're just like arbitrary. You just happen to do those things. Well, obtaining the monkey blood sample involves several stages. Kill a rat with your bare hands. I trapped a rat between some crates in the storeroom and watched it for a few minutes as it scurried around trying to find an exit. And I stepped on its tail, trapping it with its own limb. Oh, how it panicked. I picked it up and wrung its neck with a quick twist, like killers do in the movies. It lay limp in my hand and I just stared at it for a while. Then I skinned, gutted, and ate it. Let no meat go to waste. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Surrender to the government. I'll let the government soldiers shackle my wrists and lead me away. This is only temporary, Davis explained. Once your training is complete, we'll tame that Omega virus and you won't be a danger to anyone but enemies of the state. The government thanks you, citizen. Quietly foam at the mouth. Army of one. They trained Sir Rainbow to focus her rage and release it on command. They made her a general under President Davis of the new United America. Although Sir Rainbow had only glimpses of consciousness and could not remember her own name, She helped free thousands of cities from the undead and the control of rebel factions. We citizens are so thankful to President Davis and her Omega soldiers for helping us live in safety under their watchful eyes and behind such strong, impenetrable walls. We wouldn't want to leave, even if we could. And as for that great hero, Sir Rainbow, who saved so many lives in those early days, she lives now only in our memories. Alright. So that's 3 endings? Alright, when you begin a new city, you can often complete this plotline in Abbotsford, Vancouver, Hope, or I don't even know where that place is. Snoqualmie? I don't even see that anywhere. I got Wentachi. I don't know where that last place is. Maybe it's a secret map. Secret city somewhere that we didn't get. It's also not advised to try this in Castlegar, since Gustav will leave in the early stages. Okay. In addition, you'll need the following. A cricket bat. Oh my god, this might be like a lot of work to do. Can be found with scavenging, 5 times chance in scavenging a school. Brought over from another city. Trade with a faction. I think Michael has a 10% chance higher of having it. Or obtained in random events. An unclaimed mall or mega ball with any kind of loot. Can lay a zombie child, yada yada yada. A motel is not part of your fort, but can be part of another faction's fort. Some undefeated faction on the map with you. City Hall, at least 5 schools. A survivor to sacrifice. Alright. 8-12 mark. It can occasionally happen that someone will show up at your fortress asking for ice cream. If you have an 8-12 mark, then you can give the person ice cream. The person will give you a cricket bat. Okay. It's gonna be tough to get a cricket bat, I think. Must be completed within a span of 40 days. Jeez. It's a lot? Yeah, it seems like a lot. Requires 5 schools in a city hall. When meeting a faction, there's a low probability that your interlocutor will notice that you have 5 schools and offer you help stock them with books. Man. This is nuts. Do we want to do this? This game went from god tier ending to what the fuck? I mean, I'm very impressed with all of the stuff that they added to Vancouver. Like, it was wild. The amount of weird, you know, things and your brain slowly going nuts, and they're literally messing with the actual, you know, user interface to show you going crazy. And a lot of it not explaining it, just doing stuff at you. All was really well done. But I feel like if you get 3 out of the 4 things, it should be good enough, right? You need all 4, and one of the things needs this. I don't think we're doing this. This seems like too much. Maybe we can just look it up. Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadville. Good ending. True Cure ending. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Welcome to.
Instead of doing all that, which seems insane, we're just gonna do the good. We're just gonna get the good ending here. We're gonna watch it, and then it'll be like we did it, you know. All right.
Welcome to Dexter Plays Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville.
Thanks,
a game
Dexter.
by Sarah Northway and Northway Games.
Can we get up from 360? Yeah, we can. All right, here we go.
You're going to get a chance to share your research with somebody.
We don't need this ad here. Let's get that out of here.
We're going to have to find the lab, which is probably somewhere down in here, so I'll do some more searching and find it. And when I get there, I'll show that to you. Well, after a little while in Abbotsford...
Yeah, we don't need all this.
We have maybe what is... I admit I didn't expect to see Jesse again after he took off wandering. He showed up today lugging a filthy duffel bag. The dust is put to noggin. Okay. I felt my heart. A woman with the long gray hair, feathers.
Where are we?
Doomed it. You stole that data from right under his crooked nose. Might be the key to wrecking all her plans.
Here we go, guys.
We got the vial of monkey blood.
You got this, Dark? I don't think so.
Monkey blood. Jesse was nearly reverent. What I would give to go back in time in that moment and stop it all from happening. I'd have killed poor Doc Van Newton before she spread her disease to the world and everything that doomed it. That's done. Jesse nodded excitedly. We've got everything we need now for my story. After I left you, I traveled east to the Orcanian desert. I lay in the sun day and night until I met my spirit animal. A great snake, 30 feet long, covered in feathers, curled itself around my body. It whispered in my ears for days, telling me the secrets of the desert, of the rhythm of the life and death. Then I woke and the snake had become a woman with the long gray hair. She brought me to her home in a trailer park and fed me tea that made me tingle with energy from foot to noggin. Okay?
Foot to noggin.
I felt my heart beat for the first time in years. Just a few sluggish thuds, but it was
Jesse.
Something. She told me the tea was made from a purplish bush that grows
Felt
only
his
in
heartbeat.
that desert. The First Nations people used it in healing rituals and to induce visions. It changed me. I could finally think clearly since I've been bitten. I almost felt human again. I think this purple plant counteracts the disease somehow. So he tossed the duffel bag into the arms. I brought back all I could carry. Get your researchers to study it. I figured out how to concentrate it, then test it out on some zombies. I reckon it might even have an effect on that Omega virus of yours. I'll be around, Jesse smiled. This town is surely going to hell in a handbasket, but I reckon it's not too late for us. Alrighty. So now we gotta go do research.
His map looks different than mine.
What I usually like to do, though, is to bottle these guys up.
So maybe it is random.
You know, bottle up the government.
Randomly
so
placed.
We're gonna take these.
Oh wow! Look how different his map is than mine.
We grab them all, bring them in here.
That's
and
wild.
I'll probably throw in even more people. I'll start to trade some people and put them in there. But you can see how slow this is going. You need a lot of research or some time. So my suggestion to you would be go ahead and finish clearing off the map.
That's so funny how different. I didn't realize that they were randomly generated. So another positive to the game.
Leave them be. Let them
so
live.
Good work to the designers.
All right.
All right, we can skip ahead here.
Delivery mechanism, but time that.
Too far.
Okay, we're back, and the research is about to complete. The good ending! Woo! Number 4. We've done it! We successfully inserted an enzyme from that purple flower into the Omega virus tainted vaccine. The original monkey blood gave us the key delivery mechanism, but we could never have figured it out without all the research that we collected. This new vaccine doesn't just kill the virus, it restores the immune system, reboots the circulatory system and nervous systems, it reverses damages caused by the virus, and might actually make us all human again. Well, now we got to figure out who we're going to test it on ours, and it's not going to be Jesse. I'm going to take it. I injected the new cure and spent an anxious night in a quarantine room. I thought about all the people who'd gotten me to this point. Diane, Vinny. The next morning I woke up feeling better than I had in months. My cheeks are flushed with blood, the capillaries repairing, the red film of rage that has rested at the edge of my consciousness is subsiding. I feel sane again. I feel human again.
Good luck, Jesse.
Here you go. Jesse agreed to take an injection and spend the night in our quarantine cell. I waited with him and listened to his tales of cowboys in the Wild West.
Yeehaw.
After midnight, he grew feverish and stopped talking. He wrapped himself in a blanket and rocked back and forth, and I waited. I'm not a real cowboy, he stuttered. I was a salesman. I sold vacuum cleaners.
Nothing wrong with that, bud.
I awoke to shouts of joy.
Wow, he didn't get any prettier, though, huh?
I'm cured. Jesse sure looks cured all right.
He doesn't look...
He's bigger than the blushing pig. Oh, hell, now I'm doing it. We finally have a real cure.
He's not a zombie anymore,
but to reverse the facts, it's like magic. Just days ago.
Not a great-looking buddy.
But we did it. We did it. The good ending. We turned our workshops to making the real cure and immunized our people. No more green skins or hallucinations. As for the zombies, the cures works on them too. At least the ones that still have all their major organs anyway. We're working on a program to capture, cure, and heal the least wounded ones. Time
Aw.
to finish clearing up the city. The government is still at war with us. Should we finish them off or try to declare a ceasefire? Well, that's the cured
That's pretty
Omega
good.
virus.
Make all the humans, make all the
Congratulations,
zombies
you
humans
now have the
again.
good ending. You could, of course,
All right.
but I do not. I think
Let's
it's time we
going.
put this war to an end, she said. We have a the first time. No peace. Not doing peace. Peace? No.
Finish the government off.
Got, I
As
do
you
need
do.
to ally one more. Leave the city. I've got the last faction. I'm taking Dex and Brandy and Matthew with me.
You get to leave
I'm
Vancouver?
leaving Vancouver. The true cure. It took many years to truly eradicate the disease, and its effects will mark humanity forever. But we will remember the cure created in Vancouver, which radiated outwards across the ruined land, spreading hope in its wake.
Correct choice, murder. Always choose murder.
Ooh, isn't that pretty? Everybody's dancing. And what then happened? Vancouver became the capital of a new civilization, an empire of city-states that stretched across the continent. Funded by trade of a very special purple plant, they united by a desire to rebuild the great cities that once were. We will be great again one day, soon. And as for our great hero Dexter Malthorn, who saved so many lives in those early days, he lives now only in our memories. Hey, what happened to me?
There you go.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for watching another episode of Dexter Plays.
Thanks for
Please leave a
watching
like
Dexter
or
Plays.
subscribe,
Hey
and
Dexter, thanks for
hopefully-
doing the good ending because we weren't going to do that. we were not going to do that. That was going to take too much effort. Still only lives on our memories. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be like, you know, Sir Rainbow led the the government into, whatever. So there you go. That's God Emperor Sir Rainbow, obviously. Well, there you go. That's Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadville. It only took us from January 2021 till now. A little less than 2 years to beat it. Good job, everybody. It only took us a little less than two. Was that 10, 22 months? 22 months to beat it. Good work, everybody. We did it. We got one okay ending and two bad endings, and we watched one good ending. I'm calling that a win. One more game finished. Great job. Great job. We've got another half hour, so I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to grab another drink, and then we'll probably play some Super Auto Pets for the rest of the stream. I think that probably... Ooh, that looks ugly as crap. Let's fix that. Let's switch this to a Be Right Back screen. That screen is not ready. Not ready for prime time. Time for bed. Oh, thank you for hanging out, G. I'm glad you got to see the end of Rebuild 3. I know it's been a journey for all of us. I'm gonna do some, like I said, I'm gonna grab a drink and then we'll do some Super Auto Pets for the last half hour of the stream. It does mean that for our next stream on Tuesday, we will need a new game. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'll have to look at the list. As always, if you have any suggestions, folks, feel free to drop them in the Discord. If there's something that you've been hankering for, even if it's just a type of game, if you're like, you know what, it's been a while since we played insert style game here, happy to take those suggestions too if you don't have specific game suggestions. We do tend to bounce around a little bit, so I can see if there would be a style of game we haven't played in a while that folks wanted to see. I don't remember if does LiveStream pick this up? Let's give it a second. Let's see if it does that. This might be, yeah, no, this one works. Great. In my head canon, we got the monkey blood. Yeah, me too. We absolutely, we formed the empire, and we got the purple plant, and we cured Jesse, and he still looked just as ugly as before. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want some sound? We'll get a little bit of audio. Let's up this sound. We got a little bit of music in here. I don't usually play with the sound because if I'm doing this, I'm usually doing it while I'm watching something. So I usually play with the sound volume at like 20 and no music, but we're not doing that right now, so we can play with some sound. Like I said, I'm gonna grab another drink. We'll play another ad since I'm getting up. But as always, there you won't miss anything. It's just gonna be while I'm gone, so the ad will be done before I come back, and it's just for the non-subscribers. And I only do it not because I really want those 3 cents. I do it in case we have any new folks that pop in. We can get rid of the pre-rolls for them. So that's why we do that. If you're heading out like G because it's bedtime for you, thanks for sticking around for Rebuild 3. It was a lot of rebuild, but I'm glad you folks got to see the end of it. Like I said, we'll play this for the next half hour or so, and we'll call it a night. And on Tuesday we'll be back 9 p.m. ish Eastern with a new game. If you want to have some kind of input on that, join the Discord. The infos should be below the stream. Should see a Discord link to a Discord. Um, YouTube's down there too. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't think so. All right, I'll be back in, about a minute. Good time to use a restroom stretch, all that fun jazz, and then we'll play some Super Auto Pets. Okay. Alrighty, I have returned. Let's do the stream things. We gotta reset the title because it still thinks we're playing Rebuild 3. Well, let's fix that. Super Hotto Fets And in category, it's a super hotto fits. All right. This is all good. Everything looking good. This is not a rerun. Tags? Come on, what do we want for tags? No spoilers. Back seating allowed. Done. All right. Let's do this thing, shall we? So, for those of you who haven't seen Super Auto Pets before, it's an auto battler, which means you're not making individual decisions in the actual fighting. You just prep your squad and let them go. This game, we play arena mode. There's a couple different things you could do. You can pick different packs to play with. They've got a lot of new pets in them, as you can see here. The turtle pack is the original pack. This is the... wait a second, is it? Was Scorpion in the original pack? I guess maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was. This is the... oh, that's cool. It shows you which achievements you got. That's pretty neat. That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. That's the one that started with. And then they've had 2 expansion packs. This game's totally free, by the way. So if you ever want to give it a try, you can just kind of download it. The developers are really nice. Made the game totally free. You can get all the turtle pack pets for no money. And then if you want to give them some money, you can buy the puppy pack and or the star pack, which gives other new pets that you can play with. However, I am cheap, so I don't do that. I play the weekly pack, and the weekly pack is a grouping of, I don't know if it's technically random, but they pulled a bunch of animals and food from all 3 packs, and they make it into the weekly pack. This obviously changes every week, and that's what I tend to play. So that's what we're doing now. So this is the game we got here. You've got your pets, and you've got the food. These is all in the shop that you can buy, and you're going to fill these 5 spots with various pets. You can give them food, which makes them stronger or does different things. And then you send them off to go fight somebody else. That's the little game. Pretty simple. What do we have? We have a beaver. Give 2 random friends +1 health. This is not a very good set. We'll grab both of these and roll. Start of battle. Push the last enemy forward 1 space. Seahorse, what do you upgrade to? Push the last 3 enemies. Push the last enemy 3 spaces forward. It's not awful. It's just not very good. It's the reason why it is good at all is because it would ruin. A lot of times you put a guy with honey on the end, and this would ruin that. It's not very exciting though. I think I'm just gonna grab another beaver, call it a day. Let's go ahead and do that. We will be the fishy nuts. Very fishy. So this is the battle part. They just go against each other. Whoever's the strongest wins. We have no control over what happens here. It's kind of set and forget it. We get our army in there and they do their thing. Attack the other pets. Here we go. Pillbug. This is an actual pet that isn't garbage. Fish is okay too. We'll grab the fish. And we will roll. Duckling. Sell. Give the leftmost shop pet +2 health. Interesting. All right, let's sell a beaver. Let's sell a beaver. All right, that wasn't great. I wanted to hit these 2. It hit 1 and 1, which is it's fine. If we sell 2 more, we would get 5 and a free roll. All right, so let's sell another beaver. Let's put you over here and hope that it here hit these 2. Ugh, the monkey got hit twice. Are you kidding me? Okay. Want the duckling. We could sell to get a free re-roll and buy something But now I'm feeling worse about it. I'm feeling much worse about it because this monkey is a lot better. Uh, let's just roll. I still don't want a seahorse. I don't think I want two of these either. Not a great start. It's okay. We'll keep going. They'll probably have 5 pets. Yep. There's that honey. So there's our first loss. Not the end of the world. This should only kill 1. Yep, 1 heart. The later ones kill more. We lose all 10. We're out of the arena. Flamingo's fine. We should sell this guy first. Now he's a little bit better. Let's not sell the monkey yet. Another fish. Oh, a swan. All right, I want that swan. I'll grab this fish. And we don't want either of these at the moment. Let's do another roll. Shrimp, nope. Pig, nope. I do like croissant. We're gonna freeze one of these croissant. Croissant. This seems mostly fine. We'll keep that order. Fruit fly. Get out of here, fruit fly. Ooh, woodpecker. That's a good pull. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another loss. Alrighty. Another swan. Another pill bug. I do want this croissant. What do I want it on? Somebody that's going to be sticking around for a while, so maybe that means the swan. Yeah, let's go with the swan. And let's sell the monkey, which gives me a free reroll. Which gives me something to fill his spot. Enough money left to fill his spot. Fried shrimp's kind of weird. Plus 3 attack, -1 health. Beetle. We'll just grab another flamingo here, and we'll put him in here for now. The shop tier is going to upgrade, so let's go ahead and put you up near here. Because it's going to give +1 health, so you +1 health to both of these guys. This should be fine. That should be fine. Ooh, he's got a giraffe already. That's nice. It's a big old beetle, too. Alright. Another win for us. So if we get to 10 wins, we win the arena. And you get a bunch of points that you can use on cosmetics. So that's what you're kind of shooting for. Get 10 wins before you lose 10 health. So we're up to losing 3 now for fight. So if we lose a fight, we lose 3 health. If you buy him, when you buy him, you give 1 random friend with a hurt ability +2 health. I don't have any of those, so we will not be buying him. We also don't have anyone that does any damage. I don't really want this elephant either. So roll. Another flamingo, which means we could get him up to level 2. So we should probably do that. Badger's interesting. I like Badger in last slot. We might grab Badger. Let's start here, though. So that's the other thing that happens is when you level a guy up, depending on what level they start as, it gives you something from a higher tier that you have the opportunity to buy. It's how you get stuff kind of ahead of time. I don't know that we want the rooster, though. They're kind of very similar, the rooster and the badger, and they do different things, but This guy summons somebody who hits somebody for 50% attack. This guy just deals 50% attack to adjacent pets. What becomes of you? 150, and I think the same thing for the rooster, right? Oh, the rooster summons 3 chicks, which is kind of like 150, but not technically the same. There is some summoning stuff, but we're not really summoning right now. So if we were doing more summoning stuff, I'd probably go rooster, but let's go badger instead. Let's put badger in the last slot here. We're going to freeze one of these bowls in case we don't get anything good, and if nothing else, we can give some salad out. Yeah. Roll. What are you? Owl. When you sell him, he gives 1 random friend +2 attack and +2 health. Huh. Weird. He's like an upgraded badger, or whatever. Not badger, beaver. Upgraded beaver. Interesting. Alright. Well, we don't want him, so we're not going to grab him. Dolphin's interesting too. It does 3 damage to opponent with the lowest health. Aardvark is good against summoning armies. I think we're going to keep what we have here right now. I like garlic. We don't have somebody that's great for it, but I think it's okay on the flamingo. So let's do that. It's not great on the flamingo, but it's fine. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Ouch. That was not great. That was not great. That was basically the worst way in which the by 1 hit point. We lost by 1 hit point. That was the worst way that badger could have gone off. Very unfortunate. Okay. Let's get the swan. That gives us an extra 2 gold every fight, every round, turn, whatever it is. Mole. When you buy him, give adjacent friends +1 attack and +1 health. It's not that good. Why is it a level 4? That's bizarre. We don't want any of these, so we are going to roll. There's that giraffe I was looking for. I'm always looking for giraffe. I'll do another flamingo. Do we want to switch to fish for giraffe, maybe? It's probably worth it. Let's do that. We'll get you over here, and we'll put you right there. That'll get this guy a little bit bigger. It makes sense to me. Really would have been nice to get a couple more pill bugs early on. Didn't quite happen. I'm happy with the swan, though. Goldfish. Discount's still 2 leftmost shop pets by 1 gold. Goldfish is nice. You can get them up to, I think it's 3. Where are you, goldfish? There you are. Yeah, you can get to the top, to level 3. So what you can do is you can freeze them, and then on the next turn they're free, basically, which is pretty good. It's a little late. You know, we're starting to get tier 3 and tier 4 stuff, so it's a little late to be starting goldfish. So we won't. Same thing with jellyfish. Jellyfish is fun, but it's one of those things you want to. It's like the pill bug. The pill bug, jellyfish, goldfish, all those things are things you want to start early because they get better as they go on if you grab them early, which we didn't get early. So here we are. Okay. So the croissant's making the goose a little bit bigger. Giraffe is making our flamingo a little bit bigger every turn. Those are permanent changes, which is good. Not a bad start. All right, there you go. We need to find a honey to give to our badger because honey badger is the best badger. Everybody knows that. So hopefully we'll get another honey spawn. I haven't seen one since we got our badger. There's that woodpecker that I was mentioning earlier. Woodpecker is great. You put him in slot 1, and he deals a bunch of damage right at the start of the fight. As you level him up, he gets better, and you can give him things like the pineapple, which makes his damage even higher. Let's get this pillbug. Poodle. End turn, give +1 attack and +1 health to one friend of each tier. So that is a straight upgrade from the giraffe. Because this will give +1/+1 instead of this. This just gives +1/+1 to the person ahead of it. What does the poodle become? It becomes 3/3 to one of each tier. So there's a couple different things. There's levels and tiers. You get level 1, 2, and 3. Levels go up when you combined old pets, so that's what you see here. Tiers are the die. So the badger is a tier 3. So you get him, mid game. Swan's tier 2, so you get him a little earlier. Pillbug you start the game with tier 1. Flamingo tier 2. So this would be pretty decent. We are going to switch out for the poodle. Because this will give +1/+1 to either the flamingo or the swan, and then it will give +1/+1 to the pillbug and the badger. I don't think he gives +1/+1 to himself. This is one friend of each tier, but it's okay. It's still pretty good. We still want the pillbug giving their boost to these people, and we still want badger in the back. So we're going to keep this order, even though it doesn't really help to have the poodle up here. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and roll. Pair. I like the Lynx. Lynx deals damage to one random enemy equal to the sum of all friendly levels. So right now that would do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would do 8 damage. Obviously, I'd sub him for one of the level 1s, which is pretty good. And for comparison, the Dolphin only does 3. So, but we're not going to do either of those. We are going to give this pair to somebody, probably our Flamingo. He's our front guy. Give the garlic to the pillbug. I don't know if the pillbug's going to stay around forever. Once you get to level 6, he starts to lose some of his effectiveness. Once we get to tier 6, which we're quickly approaching. And he's not very good. He's probably the next guy to go, as we'll probably get rid of the pillbug for somebody else. All right. So we'll just roll. We'll roll with these last few. There's our honey, which we definitely want for the badger, so we're going to freeze that. We don't want any of the rest of these guys, though, so we will roll. Dragonfly, end turn, give +1/+1 health to one friend of each level. So that's similar to the poodle, but instead of giving it to a friend of each tier, gives a friend of each level. So at most you get 3, because if you have a level 1, a level 2, and if you have a level 3, you'll give it to that. It's pretty decent, actually. I don't know that we want to swap him for the pillbug. I think we're probably going to wait for a tier 6. Tier 6. I do love the bison, because he gets +2/+2 every turn. All right, we'll freeze the bison. I just love the bison so much. I don't know that we want to freeze the pillbug. I don't think we're going to try to get him to level 3. So I think we'll just let that go. Let's do that. Yep, so he gave a food to the 3 people behind him. Because they picked one from each tier. Oh, man. I really wish that they would stop killing my honey badger. I'm getting murdered. Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. So we have 1 loss left in us. This hasn't been a great run, so it's not surprising. I think we roll like this. Grab that badger. We don't want either of those. Another pillbug, of course. We do not want another pillbug. Buffalo, gain +1 attack, +1 health. Works 3 times. per turn. Both of those good if you're doing a lot of cycling. There's a couple compositions of pets where you're actually just buying and selling pets a lot, so this is good for that. If you do that, you really want there's a pet that discounts buying or discounts selling that you really kind of want paired up with something like the buffalo. Armadillo's good. I don't think it's good enough for the pillbug slot. The bison would be, but obviously we're not there yet. I'm gonna freeze this pair just in case we don't get something good on this roll, which we did not. So let's go ahead and give this pair to our friend here, and let's hope we don't lose. Uh-oh. That's a pretty stacked armadillo right there. Brutal. The good news is our flamingo was also pretty stacked. So we did win that one out. Closer than I would have liked, though. Alright, so now we have cows. Cows are great to buy and get rid of, which might make sense to go ahead and do right now. I don't know if we might be at tier 6 now, but we're definitely at least at tier 5. Because we got these 2 cows, it might be worth switching to the bison right now, just because we'll just go through all of these right now. We can upgrade to the lemon from the garlic, because it's just a straight upgrade. So let's do that. Let's sell our pillbug, and then let's buy a cow. Hello, No Name. How you doing, friend? Come to watch some auto pets. Cow turns these into milk. We'll give the milk away for free. Let's keep buffing up our flamingo here. Sell the cow. Get another cow. Give this milk away for free to our friend the flamingo. And then we're going to sell this cow. And we'll go ahead and get a bison. And hope that we get someone to level 3 soon. I'm doing well. We started our stream tonight with some Rebuild 3, Gangs of Deadville. And we finally finished that game. We've been playing it for quite a while. We finally finished it tonight, so we're playing some auto pets to finish off our evening. Hawk is decent, but not what we're doing. So I think we're giving the pair away. And I think that's what we're doing. Let's give that pair to the flamingo. Hope we don't run into any scorpions. Oh, that's a new feature that they did. He doesn't trigger, so he's not triggering right now because we don't have a level 3. I've never seen them do that where they notify you that he didn't trigger by doing that weird little minute. I've never seen that before. Can I 1v1 you? I'm kind of just doing arena now, but I appreciate the offer. I assume you play some auto pets in your day. We got another bison. I mean, I will take the bison, but we really need to get this flamingo up to level 3, please. It's a pretty fun game, right? I'm a big fan of auto pets. We kind of use it as a filler around here whenever we finish a game or we're not sure quite what to do. We spend some time doing some auto pets, as has happened this evening. We don't want any of that, so we are going to roll. Poodle? Yeah, sure, we can do a poodle. Poodle's all right here, even though what we really want is more flamingo. Please give me more flamingo. B is fun, but it's another one of those guys that you really want earlier in the game, and it's kind of useless now. What is better, Star Pack or Puppy? Okay. You're talking about for the pet packs? You're talking about for the expansion packs for the pets? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know that one's necessarily better than the other. They're just different expansions that they added to the game to give it more variety. So obviously the puppy one came first. That was the first expansion pack, and Star is the second expansion pack that they made. I think Star might be more expensive. Is it $5 and $10? But I don't think it's necessarily better. I think it's just different pets. I could be wrong, but I think they've been trying to balance them so that there's no, there aren't just straight up better pets. I'm not exactly one of the developers or anything, so I don't know that, but it seems like they're trying to do that. There's a flamingo. All right, let's get you in here. One more flamingo or some chocolate. I don't even know if there is chocolate. There is chocolate. So if we can get one more flamingo or chocolate, we can start getting this bison going off. I don't I don't know if it's too little too late. We'll see. You get a lot more in Star, a lot more pets. So yeah, so maybe that is. I think it was 5 and 10. So that I could see that because they are different amounts of money. Oh God, we just got rocked. This is probably the end of our journey here. Oh yeah. Well, it was a good run. They did a summoning comp, so like the Aardvark or whatever would have been good against them. All right. Yeah, so Star Pack is $10 versus the Puppy Pack is 5, but you get twice as many pets, right? Because this would be double. This would be 44, so you get more than twice as many pets. You almost get you're getting 2.5 times really, because 44, 57 is another 13. Yeah, so it's 2.5 times more pets in the Star Pack than you get in the Puppy Pack. Because a lot of the Puppy Pack here is actually also in the Turtle Pack. There's a lot less new stuff in the Puppy Pack. Puppy Pack, Puppy Pack, Puppy Pack. So it makes sense that it's more money. Oh, okay, here we go again. The seahorse was actually really annoying the last go around, so I'm actually gonna grab him. We'll grab this otter to make him a little bigger, and let's roll. I guess we'll grab another seahorse, and we'll freeze this fish because I don't hate fish, and we'll roll. Let's rock and roll. Star has better pets too. Um, Maybe I'd have to look, at pet by pet to see if I agree with that. I don't know that I do. I could be true. I've never really dissected the pecs since I just play the weekly arenas, so it doesn't really affect me since I don't play either of the individual packs. Um, the Elden Mals, Mals, Mals. Ah, hey, No Name. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the dancing dino. Welcome to the Viking Raiders, friend. Appreciate the follow. Nice little draw to start our our journey off today. Let's get them fish, 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 and let's go ahead and roll. Hey, there's a pill bug. Let's sell you, and let's get that pill bug. It's got to go in front somewhere. Does double seahorse push twice? Push the last enemy, or is it just they counteract each other? You have a good night too, No Name. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Hope to see you again sometime. We should put one of each here so that in the shop upgrades, it'll hit one of each. Let's get a roll. Whoa, we got pill bugs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, you got 2 pill bugs. Yeah, it just rotates them. when you have 2 of them, it rotates them and then rotates them back. That's pretty funny. All right, nice little win there. And that worked to do what we needed there. Let's just upgrade him and see what we can get for level 3. Owl, sell to give one random friend +2/+2. It's fine. I mean, we'll definitely grab him. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put that there. We'll grab this here, owl. Whew. Whew. Ooh. I want both of you. We're gonna grab both of these because this fish is gonna become that fish, and that owl's gonna go away. This seems fine. I don't think the shop's gonna upgrade, so we could move the pillbug, but we don't need to, so we won't. This should be fine. That's a lot of pigs. Oh, they're planning on selling half their team. Most of their team, actually. The only guy was the front guy. All the rest of that stuff was stuff you'd sell. So that team's gonna look very different. The next fight, next two fights. Another win there. All right, let's go ahead and add this fish, and then we're gonna sell you to give somebody +2/+2. Maybe we buy somebody first. Let's buy the jellyfish, and then we'll sell the owl. All right, we've got a big seahorse. Let's get this swan. All right, so this is the team for now. I do love honey, but who is actually going to be the last person? I want that pill bug up making our jellyfish bigger, because I would like our jellyfish to be real big. This seems fine. This doesn't have to be in the front. We can move somebody else to the front, which maybe we move you to the front, which would mean honey on the swan, but they do have badger, so maybe we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait on honey. I don't want any of that. Fish. I do like fish. It's great for freezing stuff and then buying it the next turn. We could sell one fish for another. That might be worth it. Not the most efficient thing since we already leveled it once, but I think we're going to do that. I'm going to sell one fish for another. That bumps you back up, because we definitely don't want this guy anywhere near the front. Blub, 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 blub. Okay. Seems fine. Oh, goose. Nice. So this goose will be one less next turn, because we have the goldfish now. So that kind of worked out. I also want this croissant. Croissant. I will probably give it to our friend here, the jellyfish. They have witches' hats. We killed our goldfish. That's not very nice. Oh, we're gonna lose this. Oh, we got trucked. It's alright. Tier 3 pets unlocked. Which dinged you. Alright. You were a little bit cheaper. Great. We don't want that duckling. We don't want that fish. We're going to give this croissant to our friend, the jellyfish. And we're going to roll. There's a badger. Do we want a badger? We're only at tier 3, so the pillbug's still going to be useful for a few more rounds. Certainly. And I don't know that we want to get rid of anything else. We really just want to level stuff up. So if that's the case, I think we're just going to roll. Ooh, I love giraffe, though. I love me some giraffes. Could drop the pill bug. I don't really want to, though. Giraffe's real good, though. Tough decision. I think we're gonna stick with the team. We're sticking it out. Seahorse. Now there's an armadillo. Armadillo's really good. We're gonna lose somebody for the armadillo, but I don't have to make that decision yet, so we won't. Do I want croissant on somebody next turn? Maybe the seahorse? I think we're gonna lose this. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Unfortunately, it's time for the pill bug to go away. We're gonna grab this armadillo. I'd really like to give the one that gives health every round, but I don't think it actually exists currently in the weekly. It looks like it does not. So, because there's like the garlic, which is take 2 less damage, which actually could be good too. Maybe we should be holding out on that. But the croissant gives you +1 attack every turn, and there's a health version of that. But I think we should be holding out on the garlic or lemon for our armadillo friend. So croissant can go on this big old seahorse. We do not want the spider. So let's go ahead and roll. I don't think we need to make anything else bigger every turn, do we? I mean, we could. I don't know how much longer we're going to last. Let's freeze it. Yeah, that feels right. We'll freeze it and roll. Nope, none of that stuff. So, croissant for our friend the swan, and then we'll just give them some salad out. All right, let's go. I think a double swan. That's nice. Man, Armadillo's great. I don't know that we're gonna win this, but Armadillo's so good. Yeah, they still won. Well, we got one more loss on us. Tier 4 pets unlocked, which includes the Armadillo, which is a little bit cheaper. Great. Let's move the fish to the back and give him honey. That actually makes him a little bit useful. Not amazingly useful, but a little bit. And then it looks like we're rolling. Ouch. Keep on rolling. We're going to freeze one of these and grab one of these. Let's get that goldfish. We'll hold on to the seahorse. Nothing else we want to keep here. All right, let's hope we don't lose. Fingers crossed. All right, what do we got? Oh, that was oh, that was a man. That bird is the word. I think we still lose this. That's unfortunate. Yep. We lost by one swan. One whole swan. It's okay. Let's give it one more go. Do one more of these. Definitely want that fish. I could go summon build. I haven't done one yet. There is a summon in each tier. There's not a ton of summon. Like dog. Dog's not great. Nah, we're not doing summon. Summon gets really weak later on. Sure, we'll grab the freaking beaver. I hate beaver, but it's fine. All right. We are going to be the subtle fanboys. Let's rock and roll. Okay. I think it's a draw. Sure is. No problem starting with a draw. That's fine. We got more fish. We got a pill bug. So let's level up our fish. Crab, 50% health. Crab's. Oh man, why did I level up our fish? That was terrible. Wow, that was a terrible mistake. Really, really bad actually. Like I was just forgot what fish does when he levels up, which is he makes everybody else on the team stronger, which is just his beaver, which I want to sell. I should have bought a pill bug and a crab and then done it. Oh man, that was impressively dumb. That was a new level of dumb for me. Uh, God, can't believe I did that. All right. Well, this should be a quick run. I was kind of given a decent run there. There's a decent start there. Screwed the pooch a little bit. All right. All right. So, no, what are you doing? Get over there. I want the flamingo. I want the swan. Do I want the flamingo? I definitely want the swan. Maybe we don't want the flamingo. We temporarily want the flamingo. Let's sell this. Let's get this swan. Let's get this fish. And let's roll. Pillbug, sure. Crab, sure. Croissant. Crab can go at the end. Because I want this pillbug to hit the fish and the swan. Sure. I actually don't think it's going to go off this turn. I think it'll go off next turn, but it's fine. This way I don't have to remember. Nice win there. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. Got all this stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead. We definitely want to give this croissant to somebody. Who are we keeping around? Definitely keeping around the swan. Fish is fast approaching level 3. Maybe we get to the fish. Let's get this swan in there. This pillbug in there. We'll keep the crab, I guess, for now. See what else comes up. Go! I don't have a great feeling about this. That was a pretty solid exchange, though. Okay, we're all right. All right, new pets. We should get rid of the crab. Get out of here. Crab, go away. Jellyfish or goldfish? We had a bunch of guys who were about to level up. Could drop the flamingo. We have jellyfish and goldfish. Though I do feel like the flamingo is doing a lot of work for us right now. We definitely want the goldfish. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. So this gives +2/+2, basically. So you're getting +4 off of him. So that's like 8, it's 10 points of health and damage. It's going to be a while before he gets anywhere near that. I think we keep him. We're going to keep the flamingo, it's fine. I don't think we want garlic on anyone, though. We must want garlic on somebody. It would be the frontliner, but our flamingo's not very good right now. I'm just going to roll. Get another blub blub. Let's croissant somebody. Probably that swan. And we'll roll. We want this giraffe. Probably replace the flamingo for the giraffe. And we roll. Get that fish. Oh, I guess we could have gone double jellyfish there. It's alright. We're going to get the giraffe. It's all good. You're back! Welcome back, No Name. Did you do anything fun while you were gone? Alright. I think we have this one. Pretty sure. Yep. Looking pretty good. Even with all those summons. I think we are okay. Won by a fish. A blub blub fish. Alright, we got a cheap giraffe and a cheap fish. Thanks to our blub blub fish. Let's go ahead and sell our flamingo. Let's get this fish. And we want this giraffe, although obviously not there. I do love... they do noises for like all of these eyes. Like this guy hisses. And then giraffe is just... Giraffe! Like there is a giraffe. Giraffes do make noise. They have a noise. It's a weird noise, but they have a noise. We'll put you behind the swan. Make their swan bigger. They just decided that giraffe shouldn't have a noise. We're just gonna tell you it's a giraffe. Giraffe! I do love the woodpecker. Is it time to switch a guy for the woodpecker? Goldfish is staying, giraffe is staying, swan is staying, fish is definitely staying. Could drop the woodpecker? I mean, the pillbug for the woodpecker? Let's do it. I love me the woodpecker. Woodpecker's great. Let's go ahead and roll. Another giraffe. Sure. Croissant? No, we don't want croissant. We want pineapple. We want pineapple for our woodpecker, and these guys don't really need anything. Maybe a honey on the end there. So we will roll. Flamingo? Nope. Alright. Let's go. Go get him, woodpecker. Oh, that's a big pillbug. Not big enough, though. Oh man, that's a big monkey too. Jesus. Why is that monkey so big? Sir, why is your monkey so big? That monkey is too big. We don't want any of this stuff. Roll. We also don't want any of this. I could see maybe giving meat bone to giraffe. Like maybe. I think we'd just rather give him steak later. So I think we're just gonna keep rolling. Yep, that's what we're doing. These are pretty bad rolls. Oh, armadillo. Let me some armadillo too. We could switch the woodpecker for an armadillo. I don't think that's worth it though. Let's keep rolling. Here's a giraffe. Siberian Husky. End turn, he gives friends with no food held +1 attack and +1 health. Well, we have 2 of those. It's not super exciting. Not super exciting at all. If we sell you, we'd have 5. We could buy something for 3 and then sell it for 1. I think we could sell 2 pets. I think we're getting rid of our woodpecker. I think that's what's happening here. Sell the woodpecker. Let's buy the crow. Sell the crow. Let's freeze the chocolate. Buy the husky. Husky will make these guys a little bit bigger, and then we will chocolate next turn. It seems fine. I don't think it was ideal, but I think it was fine. Probably hold on to the husky until we see something better, I guess. He's slightly worse than. Oh my god, look at that dog. The big dog and a big duck. Wow. Okay. Jesus. That was really early to have such a big dog and a big duck. Okay. So we do want to complete this fish, but it's going to make everyone better. We don't want it to make the Siberian Husky better because we don't want him. I mean, he's giving him +2/+2 to these guys every round. I guess we're not planning on giving them food. Oh, there's the pineapple that we wanted for the woodpecker. If you buy, give adjacent friends +1 attack and +1 health. +1/+1 to health to one friend of each level. That could actually be useful right now. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some stuff. Let's sell this husky. Put you here. Let's buy this mole. Great. Let's sell this mole. Let's buy this dragonfly. Sketchy, sketchy dragonfly. Let's go ahead and give this fish final fish. Make some boys bigger. Oh. Poodle is better than dragonfly. This is only going to give max +3/+3. Well, we should see what we have. We have a level 2, a level 3, level 2, and a level 1. So the poodle will hit three folks. Because it'll hit. There's one of each tier. So it'll hit either the goldfish or the swan. It'll hit the giraffe. And it'll hit the fish. So that's going to hit 3. The dragonfly will also hit 3 because it's going to hit the fish, the giraffe, and then either the swan or the goldfish. And the dragonfly is currently bigger. So he's currently better than the poodle, actually. Do they scale the same way? +1/+2/+3, and the poodle +1/+2/+3. Okay. So the dragonfly is actually currently better, so we will hold on to it. We should give this chocolate to somebody. Probably the swan, or definitely either the swan or the goldfish. The goldfish makes the 2 left. One will make him 2 cheaper each. Hello, no name. How you doing, bud? Did you say hi again? Or did you say that earlier and I missed it? Let's give it to the swan because that's a guaranteed money. I don't think we want. I don't think we want this guy. We don't. Let's roll. We want that giraffe, which we will hold on to. And then we roll. And then we roll. I've been in and out. Gotcha. What you up to tonight? Anything good? Hanging out? Having a good time? Just watching some streams and chilling? We don't need any of this garbage. Or that garbage. Nice. We'll put these guys up like this. Give the nearest 2 friends ahead +1/+1, so we'll make both of these guys bigger, and they're getting bigger. We don't need garlic. This will make both of them bigger, and hopefully the giraffe. This all looks good. Let's end turn. They feed. What is better for custom, star pack, or puppy pack? I don't play custom. I do weekly. So I don't know. It sounds like probably star pack would probably be better, but it's also more expensive. So it depends on how much money you want to spend. If you already have them, then I guess it's not really a decision. But I mean, like I said, star pack is twice as much, but you get 2.5 times as many pets. So it's definitely more bang for the buck, but it's also more expensive if you're looking to spend $10 versus $5. But like I said, I don't play custom, but I know that's what it's made up of. It's made up of the packs that you have available to you. So I guess it depends on how serious and how much money you want to spend, right? Also, you seem to be, someone who liked the star pack when you were looking at it. You think that the star pack's better than puppy pack, so that seems like that would be better for custom, right? All right, let's get this giraffe. Give me the sheep giraffe. We don't want that badger. We're gonna give honey to our friend here since he's at the end. And then we're gonna roll. I do love the crow, but I don't think we have. We're not gonna get rid of anything, so we're not gonna have a chance to use a crow. So no crow. Lemon. I also love, but doesn't really work on anything. It would work on one of these two guys. 5 out of 10 wins. Maybe later. I would maybe sub them later, but we've got a few more rounds. If we're gonna get to 10 wins, then we have a few more rounds in us still, so it makes sense to keep them growing as opposed to just taking less damage each fight. Fox, steal 1 random shop food. It's so weird. Will multiply health and attack effects at level 2. Fox, you're real weird. You're real weird, man. That's real weird, Fox. Or what has better pets? Well, you seem to think that Star Pack has better pets. I don't personally know. I haven't gone through both of the packs to see what they look like pet by pet myself. So I don't know because I always just play weekly. So I think we're going to keep this current team. So with that in mind, I think we should roll. Dragonfly. Dragonfly. And roll. Nice. Let's freeze both of these little fishies. That'll make some stuff cheaper. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I do love the armadillo, though. Go! You get bigger, and you get bigger, and you get bigger. we're really feeding our pets, which is good. Hopefully we can make it through the next couple rounds. Because after that, we might have some pretty beefy pets. Because we've been feeding them every round. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, one more loss left. Do you have any pets? I have not bought any of the packs. So I just have the basic pets if I was going to play that, but I play weekly, so that gives you whatever the random pets are of the that they have decided are the weekly pets. Lots of fish. I guess we'll do some fish. Saber-tooth tiger. When he's hurt, he summons 1 random tier 1 pet as an 8/8. Jesus. When he's hurt, he summons 1 random tier 1 pet as an 8/8. That's so weird. Most of these don't have effects. Yeah, these guys none of these really have effects except for the cricket have a faint effect, but all the rest of the stuff they wouldn't trigger their abilities during the fight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you have a 10% chance of getting the cricket. Um, I mean, it still would be an 8/8, but no, in real life? Oh no, no, I don't have any pets in real life. I've at various points in my life I've had fish, but I do not have any pets currently. I'm actually unfortunately allergic to anything furred or feathered. So as much as I love cats, dogs, that kind of stuff, they murder me even though they don't want to. So no, I don't have any. How about yourself? Do you have some feathered or furred friends in real life, or maybe something scaled? Some blub fishes, maybe? Man, is this worth it? Whenever he's hurt. So if he dies right away, he doesn't summon anything. I think we're going to stick with this current team. We're gonna keep going strong with this team. I'm going to ignore the allure of the saber-tooth tiger to keep pumping up, keep feeding with our current lineup. Let's do one more reroll here. Nothing too exciting. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling. There's a bison. which I love, and we do have a level 3. What would I trade for? Maybe the giraffe? He's going to gain +2/+2, but you're currently giving 2 people +1/+1, so that's the same trade. That's +4/+4 every round. So maybe it's not worth it, actually. And you're given to a friend of each level, so you're given +3. Oh, you're giving less now because we've leveled up our pets. We don't have a level 1 anymore. What happens when what level do you +3/+3 to a friend of each level? A cat and a dog. Bison. I know. Bison's great. He's really great. Um, we are at only 1 health, and we're 5 wins short of the win. He's really good, and we did get a guy to level 3. I could maybe see subbing him for the Dragonfly at this point, because he's currently giving us 4/4, which is fine. Although he's going to give us more. He's going to give us 2/2 next level to 2 different pets. But as these guys get stronger or level up, there's gonna be less and less. It's gonna be I don't want to make that decision now, so we're just gonna freeze it. Oh, chocolate. Nice. All right, we're just gonna do this, and we'll figure it out next turn if we are still alive. Yeah, see, the Dragonfly's only hitting 2 guys now instead of 3, so it is a little worse. But if we level him up, which we could do next turn. Oh man, that is a big yak. Yakety yak. This might be it for us right here. Yep. It sure is. So now it doesn't matter. He had two puppies. 2 poodles that were beefing up. What is the yak again? I want to take a look at that yak. When a friend is bought, you gain +1/+1. Works 3 times a turn. So he must have been cycling guys out. He had a yak and he had a bison. That was pretty big. So he must have had a level 3 something. Then he had 2 puppies. Interesting. Alrighty. So that's some super auto pets for us. I'm gonna head out because that was just a little filler game for us. Yo, you doing private rooms? Oh no, I am not. But thanks for popping in, Legendary. Legendary Ham. It's a great name. No, we were doing some arena mode for the weekly pets here. Or weekly pets. That's what we were doing. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Legendary. I hope you enjoy the dancing dino, and welcome to being a Viking Raider. You guys friends? No name, Legendary? Follow each other around? Just big auto pet fans, I take it? It's too funny. Just go stream to stream, finding auto pet streamers. Good time. We play auto pets around here as a filler game. We finished a game called Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadville tonight, and we spent the rest of the evening playing some super auto pets. So we'll be playing another game on Tuesday, and then next time we finish a game, we'll finish the rest of that stream. We'll play some super auto pets. That's kind of how we do around here. It's our filler game. We love super auto pets, but we'll have to switch it up, play some new stuff. We met earlier. That's hilarious. But I am going to get out of here because we are at almost the 3.5 hour mark. We're going to go away. Let me see if I can find somebody, or you can play more Super Auto Pets forever. I could. Let's do this. Let's throw you folks a bone. Let's find somebody who is playing Super Auto Pets right now, and we will raid them on the way out. How about that? That makes sense. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to you guys. We'll go find somebody playing some Super Auto Pets. No, yes, no. Yes, no, maybe. It's just me. Wow, I'm the only one. Well, I guess we can't go find any other streamers playing Super Auto Pets because it's just me. Can't say I didn't try, right? Can't say I did not try. We do have a couple people playing some stuff. We got somebody doing some some Pokemans. No, there is? Did you find somebody else? Let me refresh. No, it's just me. It's just me. All right, we're gonna get out of here. If you want to stick around, we're gonna raid. A friend, Tentacool here, playing some Pokemon Scarlets. If you're still hanging out, well, thank you for spending some time with us. I hope you enjoyed rebuilds, or if you've been here for auto pets, I hope you enjoyed auto pets. I know I have. Uh, if you're watching in the VODs, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day, spend some time with us. We play our lovely games. We will be back on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, with a new game. We stream most Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And as always, if you don't want to have to remember any of that, you can become a Viking Raider. You can jump in the longboat alongside us by just hitting that follow button. Get notifications when we go live. All right, let me go ahead and hit this raid button here. I'm going to go Tentacool. Spelling's hard. So if you want to stick around for the raid, we'd appreciate it. Give some love to another streamer here. Tentacool. It's really hard to spell. I think he has a 1. He has a 1. 1 E. No? We don't want to find him? All right. I guess we'll go to somebody else. Let's go to business. Business is great. You guys will love business. He's a walking, talking NES. So I think you'll enjoy this. Let's go say hi to business. As always, thank you very much for hanging out. I really enjoyed the games. I hope to see you all at the next one. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again. Bye now.